The best sound in the world. Hello, good day. How is everybody that's not on yet?
I am not. Oh, there we go.
Where you at?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, okay, that's freaky. Right on.
Okay, we're just rocking the joint.
Oh,
here,
yeah, no, absolutely.
you know, like,
Hit the ground running, I believe is what they say. I don't, yeah. Right on. Jump into the comment section for anybody that's on and wants to or feels like it. Let's talk to me about your.
it's people joining in.
Talk to me about your. We've been talking about the light issue with plants.
Yeah.
What have you been thinking about this year on that?
Yeah, you know, like I'll be honest with you, and yeah, here we go again. I'll be honest with you. Like I'm not normally honest with you, right? You know, like
lie to me every other time.
Yeah, exactly. But no, like I wondering what to do with the channel, right? You know, I've had the channel 2 or 3 years now. It's like every time this time of year comes around, it's like it's just doing the same thing. You know, I planted garlic last year at this time, and you know, like, and it's like I don't know, growing this year, I am not going to be doing anything early whatsoever. I'm going to be doing a lot more direct sowing. Not going to bother. You know, there are things like peppers that you really do have to get going early, and yes, I will do that. Yeah. But things like tomato plants and that, I'm not going to get them going in February and March. Not at all. I'll wait till April, grow them fast, get them out there, and I'm going to maximize real daylight. You know, as opposed to getting things a little bit leggy underneath the lights as they do, right? It doesn't matter how, yes, everyone says put them 2 inches, but then they grow into the lights and then, you know, and things start getting leggy and all that crap, right? You know, I want to use natural daylight. And that means putting them out in an unheated greenhouse at the right time and using the light as the days get longer. You know, in the spring, the daylight gets longer and longer and longer.
That's you're getting used to.
That's how they grow naturally, right?
Well, I noticed that my late sowings, you know what I mean? Like they didn't grow anywhere near at the rate as the same sowings in the spring. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Days are getting shorter at the end of the year.
Shorter, exactly, because they're used to the days getting longer and longer. So you do a late sowing and you think, well, yeah, really, you know, like the autumn is the spring in reverse. Yes, it is, but so's the light. Yeah. That's what people forget, you know. So anyway, let's say hello to a few things.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Holy cow. We're busy. Oh, wow. We're busy blathering away here. Maniel, Deb, Bill and Val, Digwell.
Who's that? Go on, wait a minute.
Terry Dad? King's in the house. Hello, everyone.
Who?
Terry?
Who?
Terry?
Who? Is that like Benny King? Like he's Turkey King? Hi, Terry. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Terry. Chickenlandia.
Okay, what do we want to talk about, guys?
Way too much work this year. Oh, everyone's chit-chatting with themselves.
That's good.
Everybody has
each other.
Yeah, anybody has a question, go ahead and slap her in there. We're just kind of hanging out, having a bit of fun.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Hey, Digwell, are you know, in the land of sobriety, or it's like 8 o'clock, eh? Did you go for a lunch one?
Went for one and stayed until 2.
For me.
Oh, Kevin's in. Hey, Kev, how's it going, bud?
Hey, Bill and Val.
Oh, too funny. Sorry, guys. It's interesting trying to chat and still
Adam.
Read stuff.
How you doing, Adam? How about Leicester being second in the Premiership, eh?
How about that? That's funny. Leicester being second. 9-0 they had the other day, eh?
9-0.
That's insane.
Unbelievable.
That is nuts.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Right on. So it's wet over in England, which is the same as here.
Yeah, it rained.
Yeah.
Last night, yeah.
Oh. Oh, you're happy. Okay, good. Good, Digwell.
Hey, Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin. Good to see you, Kevin. It is. Missed you. Not not been around much on YouTube, so yeah, really good to see you, Kevin. Yeah.
Chat with him. I'm gonna grab something to show these folks.
Oh yeah, he's gonna grab the microphone. Okay, what we talking about here? Oh, having one for us too. Hey, cheers, Digwell, mate. I can't remember where you are. You're in Canada. Yeah, we're in I'm on the west coast of Canada in Surrey, British Columbia, and Ryan lives in Alberta. He's flown out to spend a few days here. I don't know, we've become friends initially through YouTube, and every now and then we're clocking up the air miles, right? Okay, let's have a look at some microgreens.
Check these out, guys. Coming on strong. I'm gonna get these back under the dark, but super excited about these things. We'll chat about these in a minute.
Yeah. Oh. You handle your little sprout there, Ryan. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Davey? Oh, hello to everyone, but not Kevin. Nice one, Davey, mate. Nice. Hey, Benny L, how you doing? Okay. I'm trying to... 20 centimeters of snow in Grand Prairie.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Who was that?
I don't know. Did you check the weather in Lacombe today?
No, I'm not in Lacombe.
I know. Well,
yeah. No, I'm not there.
You're missing?
Yeah. Who? Oh, I'll have to go through that and read that later then, I guess. Oh, Nick's allotment, right on.
Hi, Nick.
Nick and Ellie got the spanners. If you guys can handle the responsibilities. Oh, hey, Patty, how's it going? They're looking fantastic. Yeah, whatever. I mean, Willie and I do a lot of chatting, but
mainly Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he does a lot of listening. Yeah. I'm going to have a lot of fun with these microgreens this winter. I've got some at home that are much more advanced than obviously what we just planted. Yeah. And it is just so motivating to see something grow that fast. And, I mean, on top of all the nutritional blah, 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 it's just, for me, it beats the heck out of a seedling tray, and then waiting 6 weeks to see a little, like, personally, to see a whole tray sprouting up that I'm going to be able to enjoy in like 7 days. It's something that's going to keep me going while I'm not going to be growing anything for a while.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Like to me though, it's a bit like I would say a 1 day cricket match and a full test, which is 5 days or whatever, right? Like it's something that's happening quick, and you're doing the same as what you'd normally do over 150 days or something, right? That's you get instant results,
instant gratification. Yeah. So, Paul Davey, how are you?
Getting on nicely, boy.
Yeah, getting on nicely. You and Kev, hey? Oh, Vicky. Stopping in with a quick hi. Hey, have fun down in Austin, my friend. Say hi to your friends from me. Bar brawls are okay. Just don't break the furniture. Yeah, we're not going to be breaking much. Oh, my goodness. That's good. I like the fact that everyone's chit-chatting amongst themselves.
I think we've stopped.
What's up?
I think we've stopped.
Stopped what?
Oh.
No, I don't think so. Am I going to sell the microgreens, Steve? Yes, I am. So I have a couple more things that I need to get sorted out. I'll show you. I'll do a video when I get back home on my setup. I've got racks. I've got lights. I got my trays in. Obviously, I got my seeds in. I need to take one online course for like a farmer's market food safety thing. So that should be pretty easy. And then I just need to get some packaging and a label maker. And from there, like I really wanted to just get these going so that I could learn a bit about it and how to grow them. I mean, I know it seems simple and everything, but I mean, I'd never really done it. So, how much water do I need to give them every day? Problems to look out for with mold. Just I wanted to get in and get my feet wet. Plus, it actually gives me something to take to a restaurant so that I can give it to a chef and say, hey, try some of this, try some of these, get their input. If there's anything that they want me to grow, then, it's just a matter of buying seeds in another tray. So yeah, that's a long answer to a question there, Steve. But yeah, I'm going to sell them. I would really, really like to get that up and off the ground this winter. And as we know, my plans are going to be kind of changing up. So that will, it could be like a staple of income, like almost a guaranteed income.
Well, you're building a greenhouse out of
sort of
materials that is scrounged to wildlife or whatever. It's cool, right?
Okay.
That's really cool if you can do that. I mean, I think most
100%.
people start kind of that way, don't they? A lot of people start with a greenhouse that they kind of patch
cobbled together,
whatever,
yeah.
Right? And we've all made one of them things.
You do exactly what you got to do, right? You get a bunch of money, you can afford a new one, grab one. If you can't, grab some poly and some old deck boards, and awesome. Love it. Steve, I think you'd asked prices. Around here, most of the stuff that I've been just trying to grow, the peas and the sunflowers and radishes, that's all about $1 an ounce. So, I mean, a person can make $20 on a tray, and that tray from plant to harvest and sale to a customer is kind of at the top end, 14 days. So it's something that, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty motivating. I mean, when I look at what an entire 30-inch by 45-foot row of cauliflower earned me versus $20 on a little tray that I could get 2, almost 3 harvests a month out of, I'm getting more excited about the microgreens for sure.
Kevin's just saying there that he's trying to catch up with a few people, and couldn't the 2 middle-aged dudes on the screen just shut up a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could, but we're not gonna.
Of course I could. I just don't
Imagine
want
the
it.
course features a bit about bacteria, etc. Oh, on the food safety course? Yeah, I'm sure it does. You're going to have a part on wherever you do your bagging. That's got to all be sanitized and what have you. I got to be honest, I'm not overly worried about it. It's pretty basic, simple stuff, right? But, we need it in a course now, and you need a little certificate hanging on the wall. I was watching one of your greenhouse videos the other day. It was very helpful. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, The Wyatt Life. I appreciate that. If you ever get anything out of any of my videos, that's that's a win-win. I just enjoy making them and having some fun. Yeah, right. It's the first time for everything. Oh, you learned something. Holy shit. Yeah, we did give you some warning this time. Yeah. This is, I got to be honest. It's pretty funny trying to keep up with and read y'all's comments and people chirping back and forth.
There's
what's up?
Delay too, right?
Oh.
So yeah,
Well, Joyce is in. Hey,
hi Joyce.
Right on. And now, and Brainstorm Makers, ACS. Hey, hold on a second.
Hang on. What
Wait a
was
minute.
this crap then that we heard about? Like somebody was going away for the weekend.
Oh, no time.
No
No
time
time.
whatsoever.
Broken heart.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to see you, ACS. Thank you for taking a couple of minutes.
Thank you.
I hope
so much.
Hope you enjoy your weekend with the hubby.
Yeah. Hope you had a great time there, Chris.
Oh, Kelly, you've had a couple of hard frosts over there. I can commiserate, my friend. Minus 21 when I left my sunny home.
Like he comes over here and there's like heaters on. There is like, he thinks he's in Lacombe. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so warm out there, but no, all the heaters have to be on.
Right under the desk.
And he's got to switch the seat heaters on. It's like, come on. It's not even cold.
I don't even. Well, no, it
It's
doesn't
just
have
habit.
to be cold.
It's habit. You have to have heat around you.
When you were out in May.
It
It was
was-
29
It was
degrees.
30 degrees.
I still have my seat warmer on. Like happiness is a warm back. ACS, you're awesome. Southpaw -2. Hey,
Whoa, whoa,
you're starting to get a little touch of winter, hey? 14C, Willie. Great gardening weather. Yeah, yeah. No, it's, and I mean, as much as a lot of your garden's gone to bed for the fall, it's still amazing to me how much is still vibrant and green and the
there's
tree,
still part of it, yeah, it's not.
like this is such a unique part of Canada. This little corner. What else we got? You reading any of these? Stella Artois. Yes. Yeah. Willie has a far better job than I do. He can afford expensive beer.
So Benny out, it's -4 where Benny is. And you see, I say to Ryan, like how cold can it get? Like, once you hit -5, as far as I'm concerned, that is him freezing. It really is. So
technically, yeah.
Surely -25 can't feel any colder
Oh no, it's no big deal.
than -5.
No, they're the same.
I would think so.
Yeah, no, identical.
I think I'm touching on something a little. I wouldn't know what -25 is. I wouldn't know.
I was going to say, you can tell that you've never been in those. Yeah, no, it is kind of odd because it'll get, like when it was -21, I haven't put it up yet, but I did a little footage out front in the front yard. So I was out there for whatever, 6 or 7 minutes or something, just in my t-shirt. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. I got to have you out. Come out one winter.
I'll be right on it. Yeah,
I won't keep you outside, but it is something that everybody needs
I'll
to.
put my flight now, no problem. Yeah.
Stella is a ladies' beer. Wow, Mrs. Coleman.
Is Stella a ladies'
Cliff from
beer?
Castle Hill's completely underwater.
Now you said that. I don't want to drink it.
I didn't say that. I was just reading Steve's comment. Yeah, Willie cannot read. Oh, no, wait a second. That's me. Yeah. Wyatt Life, just trying to take a break from working on the greenhouse. Good. Right on. Hey, Wyatt Life, I apologize. Whereabouts in the world are you? Mike Underwood. Hey, buddy. Gentleman that follows me that sent me some seeds from whatever. Hour and a half up the road. A couple hours up the road.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Anyone still got fireworks going off? Oh yeah, you guys just had your bonfire night, hey Adam? So candied apples. I remember made that last year. Ellie was telling me about it, so I melted down some maple maple syrup and made some candied apples.
Thanks for the seeds, Digwell. Got some seeds
right
from
on.
Digwell Green Fingers.
Oh.
Also, Southpaw Davey sent this.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can tell who it is. Now Willie's got 2 little Willies. Novice gardener. Oh my. Haven't seen you around in forever, young lady. Remember being in Toronto when it was -25? Thighs felt like they were freezing on the spot. Yep. Yes, my friend. It's something everybody should experience. Is that kind of cold? Honestly.
Why?
Because.
Just because you have.
Yeah.
So you have to experience it.
Right?
Every bugger else should, right?
Exactly. Here, taste this. Is this incredibly hot?
Yeah. Exactly. You should grab those 2 wires. I just did.
Ellie, yeah. Thank you for that, Ellie. You inspired that. That was so fun. That was so fun making those candied apples. I was like, no, it's a bonfire night treat. I was like, okay. Sounded good to me. Sounded good to me. It does look like Willie, doesn't it? Wyatt Life, you're in Indiana. Okay. What zone is that? Would that be, it's got to be what, 6 or 7? Wyatt Life? What zone is it in Indiana? I could Google it, but then I'd have to pause you guys.
Hey Google, what zone?
Right, ACS. Davey is a talented dude, man. With his
on the website HoosierGardener.com, they say much of northern Indiana is now in Zone 5B, minus 15 to minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you want a little more context?
No. Shut up.
Thank you, Google. I just I don't.
Northern Indiana is now in Zone 5B, minus 15
Google.
to minus 10 degrees.
Shut up. Where were we?
I don't.
Bloody rude.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? With all the answers. Yes, it has been a while. Yes, it has been a while. Louise. How are things? Are you gonna novice gardener, Louise? Are you gonna put out like an update? You don't have to. It's just, you did a whole build a garden thing from scratch, and then it was looking all wicked awesome, and you got your greenhouse in, and then, just kind of left us hanging there a little bit.
That's a bit rude there, Southpaw.
What's that?
That is a little bit rude. Mrs. Coleman's in Hawaii right now. It was like, well, Ryan's coming out. She's like, I'm heading off to yeah. So she's in Hawaii right now for a couple of weeks. So
what does she want to be here for when?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
She's like, I'm not going to get a chance to talk to my husband with this idiot stick here. Kevin found out earlier that Ryan's supposedly 5'10". I did give the caveat, Kevin, with heels on. Okay. Who else thinks that's total nonsense? Willie measured me, and he's got a little mark on his door.
I've got lots of
everyone. So yeah, we could probably prove that's not 5'10". That's too funny. That's cheating, guys. 10 Fahrenheit is minus 12. True story. True story. Oh, are you talking about me, Kev? I always look small in my videos. Okay, I don't know. How does one look bigger?
No,
is it because of that fish angle?
No, basically, if you got hello again, how you doing? And you know what I mean. You're gonna look small, right? Whereas if you're like, then you like, hello again, how's it going, guys? You look very tall. Then.
Oh well, that explained it all. Kev, when's your next video coming out? What's going on with your move? If that's too personal, just email me. And then you had to get a job. Laugh out loud. No, seriously. You'll be back next year. Isn't that weird? Hey, how if you don't stay on top of your garden, it's gonna do what it's gonna do, right? I can relate to turning around and going, oh my God, how did that get? Yeah.
There's a great question. Love it. Gardening question. Denise. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
I don't know who you are, but Calgary, when should I start garlic and onions? Will be a new gardener come the spring. Basically, if you're in Calgary, you can put your garlic out now. You could. It might be a little bit late.
Might be a little bit late.
Actually, wait till the spring now. In Calgary, you'd be all right here.
Yes. But, yes. Here you would.
In Calgary, maybe you should just wait till the spring. Get it out fairly early or whatever.
Denise, if you're thinking of doing your garlic in the fall, in Alberta, in our climate, since I'm just up the road from you, I would totally say if you got that out by the end of September or first part of October, it's going to give it enough time in the ground to be, cold stratify, get a couple of roots going, and then the cold will come in and it'll be off and running in the spring.
Yeah.
You could always pop some in now. I mean, not saying that it wouldn't, you know.
No, anything. If you're in Alberta, watch Ryan's channel. I mean, he's been growing for a while in Alberta, right? You certainly have a different climate than us, so yeah.
And then Denise, back to your question there with the onions. Are you kind of planning on? What were you thinking? Were you going to do them from seed? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. Were you planning on doing them from seed, or were you going to do them from the little onion sets? Just curious, and then that'll allow us to tell you when you can get those started. Yes, nearer to the camera. You remember that sketch from Father Ted? Is that a show?
You don't remember Father Ted?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He wasn't big in Manitoba when I grew up,
Yeah, Father Ted. Okay, which sketch are we talking about?
Was he not propped up by a pillow or cushion in the previous video he had in Willie's garage? why Kevin thinks I'm like 4'8" or something. Like,
Go get the car.
come on, Kev. Yeah, right. Come on, Dad. Oh my
man.
goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Dad. Oh my stars. Where are we at here? Oh my goodness. Hey, Mags is in. Hey. Hey. Hi, man, I'm missing so many of your comments. I'm really sorry. If you guys have like a serious question, say it a couple times until one of us.
Chris loves your
reads it.
t-shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. I love my t-shirt from the mystery provider. Very kind. I like kind people. Is it too late to put garlic in? Just needs to not freeze hard. Have a couple of months of cold weather.
Hey, Shalyn, how you doing?
Hey, Charlene. Whoop whoop. That's probably a question for you right there on shallots. I would say.
No plants of it and short seeds. Leeks. You know, I just missed it. Was it? They say if you're doing them indoors, start them early. I mean, you can start them. Them things you. I
You can go
usually,
for a long time.
if you're doing them, I like to start them between Christmas and New Year. I do. You know, yeah, here under lights, right? And it really gets them going.
ACS is in South Ontario, right?
Yeah.
So she's got to be what zone?
I mean, you
7?
can do them in you can
She's
do them in
close to
March.
you.
Yeah, who's that?
ACS, she's pretty close to you zone wise.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, she's further south than us, right?
Right?
Yeah.
ACS, what's your zone? I think it's a 6 or 7, isn't it? So yeah, she'd be planning pretty close time wise to what you guys would do here.
Yeah, I think that just
because I've always like whenever you plant something, I've got to do
a bit. Like they can get snow in May and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Not here.
No, not unless I'm here.
Yeah,
right.
Not unless you're here. Yeah, June. No, we sort of had it. No, the
okay, you got your Mike. You got your garlic in.
Yeah, no, the seeds and stuff like for the shallots and stuff like that. I would say if you're growing them under lights anytime between Boxing Day and New Year, but you can just throw them straight outside. You can throw them straight outside in March, and you'll get something just a little bit later on. Again, this is something I want to be. I am not going to be starting my onions between Boxing Day and New Year, even though I always have.
Right.
This year I'm not. I'm changing the whole way I'm doing it into this using the light, real light, and doing things in real time. Right? You know.
End up with darn near the same result at the end. Or we'll find out.
What do you get? 2 weeks.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, if I plant my beans directly in, say, the middle of May, or I get them going in modules or whatever, in cell trays or whatever, for in March, and then popping them out at the beginning of May. Last year, I put my beans out that had been in trays at the beginning of May. I had forgot to sow the Matildas, and so I just put them directly in the ground. Yeah. I got beans at the same time. So what was the point of using all that space in the greenhouse?
Right.
You know, like as far as I'm concerned, do I have enough beans to last me through the winter for the year until the next crop comes around?
You told me you got 14 pounds in the freezer.
Yeah, exactly. So as long as I've got enough, what does it matter? What's this extra week? All that work for an extra week?
No, that's a good point. We've talked a lot about that. Nice to hear, Mike. You got some garlic going in. You recall the variety? Have you grown it before? And did you save the garlic? I'm just curious. Like anybody that's in Alberta, I'm doing what I can to try and source out, different types of garlic that do really well. I popped in 500 garlic into one 30-inch by 45-foot row. I got those from that gentleman that I visited his farm, Paul. And it was like at the end of the year, and I think it was, I picked up quite a few pounds off of him of his last garlic and took all the biggest cloves. We'll see what happens.
Hello again, Biblical.
Hey, Biblical, how's it going, buddy?
Feel like something off the Ed Stewart show.
Hello, darling.
That's so close to Alan Carr again, right?
Well, hello, darling.
no, leave it alone, Ryan. Come on, oh no.
You just need Jimmy Carr fucking a seal in the background, right? Oops, I think I swore. Sorry. Scott Hebert? What?
Hey, Scott.
What?
No, Scott's just up the road.
Yeah, no, I recall. Yep, I did. I remember that.
I was telling those.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Favorite aphid spray? Do you use aphid sprays?
Soap. Yeah, soap. You know, it worked. Last year I got black fly on my beans, and I soaked them down, and within a few days, it worked.
Big Will's recommending
What?
some watching for me. Some British shows that make him laugh.
Oh,
That Father Ted or whatever it was.
Father Ted was good. That was. It makes me laugh. I can't watch Death in Paradise without thinking of Father Dougal.
Nick and Ellie are the bouncers this evening, working well together. I see.
That'd be a good
started
one,
in
innit?
October,
Yeah.
and you planted 20-ish. So see what comes up. Yeah, right. Roll the dice.
That'd be a good one to watch, a bounce off between Ellie and Nick.
Right.
Yeah.
Which one can?
Oh yeah, you know.
Right.
Like,
Which one can lay the hammer down?
Yeah.
Here's Deb.
Not starting them early this time. No, absolutely not. It's completely changing the way I'm doing it next year. Partially because I want to, and two, it's going to be different, something different to do for the channel, right?
That's a good idea, Ellie. Because I'm sorry, we're missing some comments. If you got a serious question, like slap it in capital letters so that it attracts the eyeball. Have we forgotten that you guys are all stiff? What would you like to talk about, Kevin? This is all Kevin. Let's give Kevin a second. Kevin, what would you like to talk about? Anything in particular? Any questions, comments, concerns? Leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to give it top 10 reasons.
Please comment, subscribe, like.
Yeah. Ryan, when I saw you planting the peas, I was like, blasted, I forgot to plant peas. Oh.
Then when I saw you planting the sunflowers, I was like, I got the sunflowers too. Radish. Well, Digwell's
thank you, Chalene. I appreciate that. It's nice of you to say.
Digwell's getting all sensible here.
Oh my, what? An SB invigorator for aphids.
What is an invigorator? Does that just make them like horny or something?
Well, I was an invigorator. He's got
the
these aphids that are just like full of energy. Like they just had a vacation with a buddy.
Whoa, was that like I could punch a cow? You know, it's like.
Funny fact, I've never been that invigorated that I've wanted to punch a cow.
I don't know. I think I have.
Oh my god!
You've not tried this stuff. Honest, this is the tonic, man.
This guy.
This is the magic tonic.
This guy puts it on his head like hand sanitizer and does the. Anyway, questions, comments, concerns.
Oh, Kevin did ask one. Look,
did he?
Question: is anybody an allotment committee member on here? And secondly, if you are, how have you managed to make a committee decision to answer this comment? I don't think anyone would actually admit to being one, you know, like, you know, really it should be, the question should be, is anybody allotment committee member? And if you are, the next question is, how do you live with yourself?
Biblical's got a question for you there.
What's that? Question for Willie. What's your opinion? He is the best appointment since Claudio Ranieri, and I think if we can keep him, I would say that he'll be up there with Martin O'Neill as one of the greatest managers. We don't really count Claudio as, he's obviously that year was incredible, but we consider really Martin O'Neill is probably the greatest manager we had. And I think Brendan Rodgers, if we can keep him, will be up there. He is an incredible man. What a great find. That was a really, really good appointment. Absolutely fantastic. But I think he'll be at Arsenal by the end of the year. Shame.
What percentage of people watching us right now have a clue what you just said?
Quite a few.
Do you think so?
No.
No, me neither.
Yeah. Anyway, second on.
All right, Biblical, enough of your Leicester football questions.
Hello again. I think he's a Man City fan, I think.
Is he?
I think so, yeah.
So you guys just naturally just tribal and just everyone hates everyone unless you cheer for the same team?
No, it's weird. You kind of hate everybody between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, sort of thing, like, you know. And then the rest of the time, everyone just gets on, you know. Like, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Guy at work, he's a Villa fan like Adam or whatever. No, you know. But all of a sudden, you're going down to the match. It's match day. Yeah, for a couple of hours, you turn into a complete prick, a complete plonker, and it's just tribal, you know.
Sounds fun to
And
me.
then 5 o'clock, everyone's on down the pub, having a beer. It's all good, yeah.
Brainstorm makers. Hey, guys, do you have any problems with extended high temperatures in the winter?
Oh, no. No.
Hey, Brainstorm. I live in the Arctic North, so high temperatures in the winter it's not a challenge that I typically deal with. In the winter, what are you? You're 4, 5?
About 5 degrees, between 5 and 10, yeah.
So 40 degrees Fahrenheit for Willie through the winter?
No, we'll get frost. We will get frost.
For sure, occasionally.
Yeah. I would say December, January usually our coldest months. Yeah, yeah. Late December.
Isn't ice hockey tribal, Ryan? You know, it's a little more civil, Adam. I mean, it's a little more civil. Like at a hockey game, the hockey players fight. At a soccer game, it's everyone else that fights. So, yeah, that's different. But yeah, you should come over and we'll take you to a game. Wise words from a wise man, Willie. Kevin's cracking on you now. How's everyone's weekend? Everyone's doing good?
Yeah, you wanna? Yeah, I don't know. Chris, ACS. I'm probably making it sound a little bit warmer than it probably is. Like, we have our moments where it's cold, but no, it's nothing like Ontario. Not at all. I mean, like, you're inland, right?
Oh.
You know, I mean, we're coastal and we've got the protection of Vancouver Island down the side here.
Yeah.
And it's
coastal it's odd because like half the people on here, right? UK gardeners, like coastal's just the way you grew up type of thing, right? But for most of the North Americans, like there's not a lot of coast, right? Like there's way more inland.
Yeah.
I mean, coming out here, it is a climate that just, I mean, I know you for many reasons, but like driving around, I'm just like, stuff's growing and there's blackberries everywhere. Like it's just, I'm super not used to it. And it's cool as hell.
We've just had a little bit of I'm not saying warm spell. We've had some frosts at night, but some of the flowers that drop their seeds in the summer, I've noticed there's a few seedlings come out because we just had a little bit of sunshine and it warmed up a little bit during the day. So, yeah.
Am I missing comments, Charlene?
Yeah, no, we are. We're just yapping away like we do, don't we?
Yeah, terrible. That's cool. That'd be neat. Biblical went down to Abbey Road.
I've not been to Wembley many times. I'm a Leicester fan, right?
Slap shot. Have you seen that movie, man? Are you kidding me?
It's a funny movie, man.
It is unbelievable. Man, good on you, Adam. That is classic Canadian watching right there. And slashing his diss.
Get him, man. Goalkeepers and nutters. Those pucks hurt. Come on, man. Let's. Okay, wait.
Oh, we need to get the cart. Roll in to say hi to Clarice. Willie and I both broke our glasses today. I'm glad he's got a whole bunch of reading pairs kicking around here. We've gotten a lot done. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun for me. Coming in and hanging out. We're at being in Scotland at the moment. Yeah, bud. Yeah, listen, I should be thankful, for this year, really. Just simply because a lot of times, like, remember last year, for those of you that follow me, we had enough snow that it crushed in my greenhouses on September 13th. So for us to kind of get, the first snow that really stuck around in the first part of November, that's very, very late for us. Like, I feel like we've already gotten away. Like, I feel like we've almost got 2 months on winter. So, I really shouldn't complain too much. There's still geese, which, most years there just is not at this time of year.
How many days are there? There's 7, aren't they? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
In a week?
I don't know. Just say how many days are there? Oh, how many days? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
How many days? How many days there? Oh,
no, it's still 7.
7 days? Something like that?
6.
I'm sure she's asking me.
You're there. You're 6 days.
Yeah.
So I thought she was asking how many days there are. It's 7 of them, right?
Well, so you got snow in the mountains there in Scotland.
That's a crappy summer. We had a bit of a crappy summer too, Deb. We did.
Yep. Yeah, there's
Western Canada had a pretty crappy summer, that's for sure. Including, Saskatchewan.
Pardon me?
I can't say it.
Easy for you to say. Oh, did you see the Joker, Adam? Did my kids see that? I think Riley and Scott saw it, and
somebody told me it was crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard decent things, but I'm not much of a movie guy. Did Digwell get moderated?
What?
Or did he just retract it?
What? Did the bouncers? What was he doing?
I have no clue.
He's getting Larry.
Right?
He's had a few. He's getting Larry.
Saturday night.
He's knocking on that pair up.
I agree, Deb. I 100%. To have this late, nice fall kind of makes up for having such a late spring. Kind of.
Broke into the Leicester City Trophy room and the police are looking for a pair of burgers with a blue carpet. They were asking Brendan Rodgers for talking to the police after that break-in, and he said, did they steal any cups? He said, no, never got to the kitchen.
How do you retract? I don't know. There's probably 3 buttons beside your name, Deb, that you can click on, and it'll give you the option to delete something that you...
Yeah, on them buttons too. If you see somebody on it and you're like, who's that guy? You can click those pips and you can visit their channel, and see what they're about, Yeah,
if you see somebody's comment, it's whatever.
I'm going to tell you now, like Veggie Bat got, just don't bother with him. It's just not worth going to see.
Kevin, put out a video. Punches are being thrown by the bouncers. That's right. The gloves are off. Oh, sure, Ellie. Not me.
Ooh, 222s. What are you?
I don't know. Just trying to keep up. Steve damaging the furniture.
Southpaw carved the Joker.
Yes, he did. Yeah. In a pumpkin, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my! You guys are very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Thank you for everybody that decided to jump on, waste a bit of time with us.
Yeah.
We were I don't know. It was something that we were both looking forward to because it's the interaction, like as we've mentioned before, is quite entertaining.
Hey, Sam's allotment diaries on. Hello, YouTubers. How you doing, Sam?
Hello, Sam. Karaoke. Not yet. We'll end up doing a live again in like 7 hours where we're
please release me, let me go. near the fridge. How you doing there, bud?
Sensuous?
That was good.
Sensuous up. Awesome. Get the guitar, lads. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
Oh no, Stella's a girl's thing.
It's not. No. I don't club anymore. Actually, come to think of it, I never really clubbed. Not a big clubber. A pubber. I'll go shoot pool and throw some darts and watch some sports and stuff like that. But I don't believe that going out dancing is on our game plan. Is that on our list of things to do?
I wanted to go and see
A
that
night
Rod.
of tango?
I wanted to go and see that
That
Rod
Rod
Stewart
Stewart
tribute. Yeah, I wanted to see that. And he did Tom Petty, same bloke, just two different costumes.
Right? Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
So
like,
funny.
You know?
The lady's like, yeah, we have a Rod Stewart tribute band that's going to be playing on Saturday. Oh, okay. That's
I
interesting.
wanted to go.
And then she says, and then 2 hours in, he goes and changes, and then it's Tom Petty's. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's cool. I think it'd be.
I just don't. I don't know. I didn't need that.
Some of these acts, we have a guy called Nearly Neil who does Neil Diamond. He's really good. We have Punjabi Elvis, who is you have to see Punjabi Elvis. He is absolutely brilliant. Who else we got? We got loads of them. We have the Stones. What are they called? They're called the Moving something. I can't remember.
Little Farmer's Farm. What's going on, buddy? Hello. Was bringing the dancing girls to. Yeah, yeah. Well, too old for that, Ellie. Too old for that.
What did I want to ask Terry? I wanted to ask Terry about something. I can't remember. Not his parsnip.
No, it wasn't that. What was it?
Can't remember.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
One of us will recall.
Yeah. I'll have to watch one of his playlists to jog my memory.
I don't know. What else were we gonna, as a go-to on our? We wanted to chit chat about this or that.
No,
Yes.
I wanted to try and get you talking about, because you get down on yourself very easily, and I want to talk about how fucking how bloody good was some of the stuff you grew this year. It was absolutely very impressive. You got to market. You know, there were a lot more pluses than minuses this year. There really was, right?
Yep.
Yeah. The most pleasing being.
Well, there was there was things that did go well. You know what I mean? And whatever. Thankful for the opportunity. It was good to it's good to feel more confident, because I still remember my first market. I had so much anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't talked to people before, but you know, like it. Oh, now
is it any good? What have they got over there? What's
yeah. Know how to set it up. You know the chit chat with the. I don't know. It's good. I mean, I needed the year. It's obviously a few things could have worked out, maybe perhaps a little different, but whatever. At the end of the day, grew some nice stuff.
Yeah, you did.
Right.
Very much so. Biggest disappointments though, growing wise, with the bells.
Well,
yeah,
hands down. If I had I never
yeah,
talked about that once this year.
Yeah,
because
someone's trying to break
one of your neighbors. Yeah, I would say those strawberries were probably my biggest fail this year. I keep saying that I'm going to do a video on it, and I just, how to do something improperly is not, not the best title.
Shut up!
It's funny. I've hated car alarms since they first were introduced, because nobody turns around and looks. They're just annoyed.
Like in the 70s, yeah. Oh, it was unique, and there's a car
Somebody's
alarm.
stealing a car.
Like now,
no.
it's just like bloody car alarm going on. What's the point of them?
Right? Too funny. Someone get the swear box out. Yeah. I think we've.
Yes, sorry.
I think we've both.
My apologies. Yeah.
Slipped today a little bit.
My apologies.
Usually much better than that. not family viewing, right? If you put out like a, hey, listen, we're going to be completely naughty, like, can you do that?
No.
And then we can just like let her buck?
No.
You
No,
can't.
no.
No, like they won't let you put it on YouTube. Or?
I don't know, but I'm not allowing you to be foul-mouthed in my garage.
Okay.
And I'll lead by example.
Well, obviously.
One slip up.
Me too. I recall last night though. Yeah. One of the neighbors came over last night. Oh my God. Just a typical night in the cul-de-sac. Holy. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that, man. Whatever. I don't
Yeah, it was.
I don't even really want to talk about.
Do you know what, Kevin? You're absolutely right. Seeing him behind that market store, it was cool.
Thanks,
it was fun. It was cool to see, and it's like a bloody long last. You know,
that did feel like a little bit of like through the ribbon at the end of the. You know,
when I think about it, I mean, like we've been friends a couple of years now.
Yep.
You know, through YouTube or whatever.
Yep.
And I remember you texting me pictures. I've got this bit of land here that I can work. And when you first were offered that piece of land, right, you know, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my word, right, you know, that's what you're gonna. But then you spent that whole year, which you nearly wasted, or pretty much did waste, trying to weed it or whatever. And then when you finally figured out, got it all on there, like, what a year this year. So it was really cool to see you on that market stall. You know, like to me, that was the last part from that first picture you sent me of a text a couple of years ago. And that's really cool. It's, you know, don't get down on yourself. You should be proud of yourself at some of the things you do. You know, give yourself a pat on the back once. Why not? You know, people don't do that enough. You know, it's like everyone's got to be home. You know, it's like no. You know, if you've done something that's good, feel good about it. Well, you know, be positive, right?
Took it to market. Was it Des? No, it's Desi's wife. And their son.
Wife, yeah.
And we
Desi was drunk, he stayed there.
Holy crying. Yeah, that was a good night.
Desi's wife will drink most men under the table, that's for sure.
It was a good night. I'm still shaking off last night. How long since you lived in the UK, William? 26 years?
Yeah, 26 years I've been out here now.
You'd probably get a YouTube strike against the channel. Oh, for like, really?
But
there's videos that I've seen where guys are dropping F-bombs everywhere and blah blah blah.
What about rap music songs and the motherfucking? I don't get.
Swear jar.
I do not understand Google and its algorithms and all that. You know, like it makes no sense to me. The big YouTubers,
not for one or two, but if there's loads.
Drop the F-bombs all the time in the vids. No problems. That's right, Adam. Yeah. GoFundMe patron for his next plot of land. There you go. I'll donate something.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, some microgreen seeds. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you.
Hey, thanks, Digwell. Yeah, absolutely right. You know, feel good about what you do. What's the point of doing it if you don't?
Thanks, Tony. Yeah, you know, I got to be honest. Those polytunnels kick ass, man. I wish I had enough money to heat those bastards. Because holy cow, man, they're so big.
Yeah.
Like 14 feet by 40 feet. Yeah. 2 of them. God, they still amaze me.
Look at that. And that's a great one for a man who inspires a lot of people.
Thank you, Terry.
Terry inspires. There's no two ways about it. That's a great comment for Ryan there. It really is. Yeah.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I would. Next year.
Thumbs up from Joyce.
Thanks, Joyce. Next year, those polytunnels, greenhouses, whatever you want to call them, they're going to get utilized a little differently. I'm not going to have the long season stuff, the tomatoes, cucumbers strung up. I'm going to go hard on the greens, and I'm going to get going as early as I flipping can. As early as I can get the seeds in the ground and living, they are going to be in there. Thinking carrots, beets, Obviously, I'm gonna do some radishes, turnips. I've got that Salanova lettuce that I'm just in flipping love with. That row of the loose leaf, that premium mix blend. I can max those greenhouses out with just that and be at the first market with fresh stuff, which would allow me to harvest that out a couple, 3 times, clear that out, and then take the greenhouses down when it's, I don't know, whatever, June. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what my game plan is. I know I had a couple of friends. What are you going to do? I'm going to grow as much as I can at the start of the year. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. I get yapping. What have you been doing over there?
I'm typing on it. I'm typing on the channel. I got it open on my channel because I thought I can't read it there because it's too far away.
Where's
But
your
then
computer?
I didn't think this through. But now it's over here, and I'm not looking at there. You know, like I didn't think it through.
There's one for you, Kev. Oh, Digwell, Salanova. Buddy, I don't know much, as we all know, but like I grew quite a few different types this year. And if I look at like the last couple of years, the different lettuces that I grew, how they feel when you harvest them, and then from going through the process of cleaning, washing, spinning, drying, and bagging up so much of it this year. There's a lot of stuff that I grow around the house. It's just, super delicate. You go pick it, you rinse it under some water, and you pop it. You go eat it in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not the same type of stuff that you want to be, cut, harvest, ban over a rack.
Yes. Yeah.
So Salanova is a hardy. Like when you feel it, I mean, it still tastes like lettuce, but it's not delicate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And from somebody's trying to market garden,
Well,
it needs to be a tougher product.
what are your favorite lettuces to eat? Like, do you like the icebergs, or do
I like icebergs.
Yeah, I'm a loose leaf. I really like the frilly kind of.
Very delicate.
I do,
right?
Yeah. And they're the types I prefer as well. And then, and I do some of the masculine mixes, but the problem with those is you often get like a cabbagey leaf kind of seed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A product in there, and it's like, and
the odd brassica.
Yeah, kale-ish.
you and kale.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
I'm like, hey man, I got like 50 of these things. He's like, do you want 4 more? Oh,
Nobody likes kale. Nobody likes kale at all. It's like it's just something
malarkey.
They know that it's horrible, but they just persuade everybody else to eat it on the grounds that they've ate it. It's like, I've bloody suffered it. It's like everybody should be subjected to minus 25. Everyone should
Danny,
be
what's up, buddy?
subjected to kale.
Come on, ça va, brother. That's my buddy down in New Orleans. Or, well, sorry,
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah.
Not right to say New Orleans. Where are you at?
Beyonce.
Australia.
Good day there.
Fair dinkum awesome you showed up, mate. Huh? That wasn't too bad. Come on, it wasn't even horrible. Beyonce.
Could you do it again?
No, probably not. No, now it'll come out like Irish or something.
Come on,
I can't do it. I can't.
One more time, just for the lads. Come on.
One more time.
Okay.
All right, one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, okay. You want to comment on that? You can probably riff on that for a little bit because I know I have thoughts on that.
What's that? Yeah, meeting up at the, like, What are you guys thinking? This man has just flown 1,000 kilometers to come out and see me. I fly out to go and see him. I will fly out and go and see him. You guys all live within a bloody stone's throw of each other. And it's like, I met you at the movie show, like to meet again. Just take a drive down there. You could be down there and back within about 2 or 3 hours, and you're about a bloody hour day out. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Oh,
How was the Melbourne show?
it looked really good. You know, like it is kind of cool when you make the videos when there's a show been on. And it's really cool, like, you know, when you watch Nick's Allotment's Diary and he's filming like Digwell and whoever and Terry, and then you watch Digwell's and he's filming the other one and what have you, and they are all very cool to watch. Yeah, I do like that. Where you gone? Come back here and help me out. I can't, you know, I start ranting, and when I start ranting,
I've never been on the business end of one of those before.
I think everybody's left.
Has William yelled at you? Don't worry, happens all the time.
Go see each other, guys.
Yeah, the whole thing stemmed from like Digwell meeting Terry at Malvern, and like I over here in the Arctic tundra, and I watch those big, huge garden shows. So many different things. Like I'm in awe because we just do not have stuff like that over here.
No,
the coolest displays, the biggest, like those pumpkin carving things.
Geez.
I'd stand there for hours looking at that.
We don't have garden shows. We just don't have them.
So that's cool. But then the fact that you guys actually all have like some central location where you can go and meet up and just bump into, like, hey, you know, and I'm sure a couple of you guys had went out for beer after or something, you know, like I just super envious. One of these years I will come over for one of those shows.
At the Melbourne show, I think it was a Melbourne show. They even had a YouTube creators gardeners question time with the Borat lady, whatever, and I'm like, how cool is that?
That was neat.
Yeah.
Like, and again, I mean, like everybody that's there is on you. I don't know. It's just like meeting a bunch of friends.
You do sometimes have to question the credibility sometimes of, you know, I mean, I'm a YouTube creator, but, you know, what do you know, really? You know, like,
I know the top 10 ways.
Yeah, the best way. Yeah, that was it, Terry. Give him a bollocking. Give him a bollocking. That was what I wanted to talk about. No, I've already had a round.
All right, I was going to say, you going for another one?
Turkey King. Love you, Terry.
A plane trip is a plane trip. It is. Yeah, it was nice. Like for me to come out and see Willie, it's like an hour and a half, and man, there was some stupid sales on. Like it was $59 on the way out and like $69 on the way back, right? And then whatever, your bag and this and that. Like, William and I have said many, many times that we each spend more, you know, on beer in a month than it would cost to come out and visit back and forth. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
I have no idea what that's about.
Also losing the block. The plot, yeah, wow. Yeah, Dion, it wasn't awesome, right?
Let's get on the next one. Yeah.
Dion, okay, hey, Dion, you got me into Aussie Man reviews. So for that, I would like to give you a sincere thank you. I have had some seriously good chuckles watching Aussie Man reviews. He's an Australian dude that just reviews stuff. It could be a kitten video. It could be, it doesn't matter. If you guys haven't seen Aussie Man reviews, check it out. It is very, very funny. And they're like 2-3 minute little things. And he's got a little salty language, but oh my stars. Thank you, Dion.
Terry's leaving. Good
Terry's
night,
out.
Terry. Yeah, you
take
have
care,
a good
Terry.
One, Terry. We'll see you online soon, but is he gone?
Can we talk about him? Single man, how you doing, buddy? You two need to cheer up. I know, Allie. We're just the pair of us. It's just nothing but moping around all the time. Sadness and sorrow. Yeah. One of these days, I'm heading over there, and I'm going to pester and bug all of you people so I can see your plots. but it'll be in the winter because I can't do anything over here, and then none of you will want to show me your plot. It's just muddy. Aussie Man reviews are great. Davey, you know what I'm saying? Man, some of those are funny. Fair dinkum. I'm like, what the hell is fair dinkum?
Start a remote off.
Stop. Well, that was great.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Well, actually, I didn't like that at all. Too funny. Statler and Waldorf, the two funniest Muppets. Man, those two back in like the 70s. Those two invented trolling, right? Like before the internet, before Twitter, and somebody could just. Statler and Waldorf up there, peanut gallery, just giving it to everybody.
So I'm just a little bit there. Deb's leaving.
Deb's leaving.
Deb gone it.
Oh,
yeah.
Bye, Deb.
Hey,
Have an awesome afternoon.
Hope to see you, Deb, and say hi to Roy.
Yeah, say hey to Roy. Aussie Man is binge-worthy. Yeah, it is.
Come see the cheese rolling. I've seen the cheese rolling, Ellie. Yeah, really
Dion, you're really not too terribly far off the mark there, to be honest with you. It's, sometimes it's gonna shut this off and watch something that just makes me howl.
I love Nick. He always says I'm near Chester. He just does not want to admit that he's in Wales, right? He always says I'm near Chester. he will not
come right out and admit.
He will not at all. He's
Oh, Chris, thank you very much for taking a bit of time out of your travel weekend to spend with us two morons. Come and see the cheese rolling thing. Yeah, I'd watch. There's no flipping way that I'm.
It's nuts, man.
No, I've seen these people, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna break something. You're gonna break. Oh God! And then they're falling on the backs of their necks. And
stuff. Yeah, I mean, they chucked a piece of cheese over a cliff. Yeah. It's stupid.
I'd watch from the bottom. I just would not be. I wouldn't be in on that.
Well, yeah, I've seen there's Allerton there, bottle kicking. There's all these weird Easter things. And
where's this? Where's Cooper Hill? The cheese roll. How many cheese rolls happen over there? Is there not? It's not just like one main one. You guys do it like any hill, any piece of cheese.
What was that stupid thing that Terry did? That was what was one of the, no? There was some game in some town or somewhere that had a big ball.
Yeah,
and all them nutters were just like
that video went like viral.
Yeah, he got like 100,000 views on it or something. And it's like just a bunch of nutters being nutters.
Yeah, no, that looked. Yeah, again, that looked like something I probably wouldn't be in on. Dig well. Ellie, where are you? Look out your window,
Look out your window, Steve.
I can't believe you people haven't met up.
Come on. I mean, how come we know?
You guys all love the same thing. We all love gardening. How do you guys not hang out all the flipping time?
Probably share an allotment.
You guys must have more friends than I do. I gotta fly 1,000 kilometers to hang out with somebody that'll spend time with me.
Oh, someone's admitted. No, look, Nellie's admitting that they're in Wales.
I'm in Wales.
Yeah. ... Where is Nick? No.
Yeah,
Nick's near Chester.
Southpaw, do they chase cheese down hills in Switzerland too?
Well, the cheese is full of holes in it in Switzerland, right?
It's just like a wiffle ball? So it goes down slower?
Yeah, it would be like, exactly.
Air dry.
But you roll a golf ball and it rolls. You get the golf ball with all the holes in it, the wiffle ball or whatever. Right? No, cheese rolling, that'd be pointless.
That Wales thing has got me. Dion, you and the llamas, buddy. You and the llamas. Dion, do you garden down there in Australia? Yeah. Educate me, man.
Hey,
Woman, whatever.
Blue Star Dave. How you doing, Dave?
Blue Star Dave.
Yeah. Well, I must be a slow. I feel honoured. Like this
What?
is YouTube royalty, man. Whoa, hey. Whoa, they real. Whoa, no.
Holy cow. Hi, Dave. That's it's kind of crazy, actually. You're a big deal, dude. What are you watching us for?
I know. Whoa.
I'm near Belgium. I guess so.
Well, no. She's doing the Wales thing there. She's in Holland.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, Adam, you're close to Muddy Boots? Well, I remember. It was Muddy Boots, and it was what, like Nick Poltney, Nick Noke.
Yeah.
They repolyed somebody's greenhouse there like a year or two ago, and they all got together, and again, actually, that was probably more than a year or two together. I think it was before I was on YouTube, and I was just like, oh man. Did you get to meet up with people that share the common interest, and
But even so, Adam, I mean, like Adam's saying, I think me and Muddy Boots are close, right? You're closer than you really are close to a lot of people, Adam. You really are. Yeah.
Kev, Mrs. C is in Hawaii, so there'll be no need for any legal documentation. Blue Star Dave, I've watched you for many years. That's kind of neat to see you pop up on there, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
You're I remember when your your greenhouse, got destroyed, and you got the new one. Like, yeah, I've been watching you for a while, man. Just chilling, having a beer. Hey, what? Cheers, brother.
There are like channels when you start watching YouTube. There are channels like Blue Star Dave and and Dan and Terry and Muddy Boots. There are channels like that you pretty much find straight off, right?
Homegrown Veg.
Blue Star is one of those channels.
Yep.
You find them straight off, and then you end up watching idiots like us, right? Like you get the trickle down. And it's like, okay, we've done the big channels. Let's see what this pair of plonkers is doing, right?
You watch the decent guys. You drop your standards a little bit. Yeah. Have a couple of pops.
Which we kind of like. It's kind of nice. It helps with my 30 views or whatever that I get per video.
It drives my 129 fans. Oh, my stars. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Allie.
Most only in Germany. See what you started here, Nick.
Right? You're near Nirvana.
So whereabouts are you, Willie? I'm pretty close to the States,
Right.
Yeah.
That's a true story.
Just outside of Washington,
Just outside of Washington State.
Yeah.
Has it been 3 years since that greenhouse incident? Holy.
Hey, Chrissy Lawrence, sorry. Yeah. Bless the last.
I was going to say, there's a girl.
Yeah, here's my girl. Rides the bike down to the allotment. I do believe she's 70 years young. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, wonderful. Always love to get a comment from you, Chrissy. Always love to get that comment.
He's brought it up to me many times. So thanks for making him happy, Chrissy. That's funny. Wow, time flies, man.
Yeah, it does. How long have we been on?
I don't know.
Holy
hour and 15.
Yeah. Well, wow.
I don't know if anybody has any other questions.
Yeah.
Or whatever. 3 years in January. Man. So the area where Blue Star's from?
Northeast. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's more Sunderland than. Oh, it might be Newcastle. I don't know. Like, I think it's Bluster Dave, not Blue Star. If it was Blue Star,
if
it was Blue Star, I would think Newcastle Brown, right? But I think it's more Bluster as opposed to Blue Star. I don't know. PCS music, please. She wants a song.
You really have to work hard to convince me of that. Dion, yeah, man. I lived in Texas for a while, and Like in the summer there, it's like I spent 3 months where every day was 40 above, and it's just brutal. So I can only imagine what Australia is like.
Nobody ever loved me like she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. That's it. That's all I'm doing. No, not at all. It's too hot, man. Can we turn this heater off?
Yeah, I turned it off 5 minutes ago.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
flipping dying over.
You're actually warmed up.
Finally, yeah. Dave. Oh, Steve. Yes, I recall you saying, Steve, that you were in the Navy. Oh, my friend lives in London. Do you know him? Yeah, we get that. We get that a lot in Canada. Yeah. I don't know Tracy from Vancouver, but I'm sure she's really nice.
Popping to see your cousin. She's in Ontario. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, it's us Canadians.
Mom,
we all know
you're
each other.
closer to them in the UK than I am.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
That is kind of funny, eh?
Well, when you think
Like Greta. Greta's closer to Ellie and Nick than she is to us.
Absolutely, yeah. In fact, she's just outside of Wales, you know. Greta.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Really?
Just off the coast of Ireland, you know.
I don't know if I'm reading that late or too late, Kev.
No, we're not.
We wouldn't do that to you, bud. We would not do that to you. Now I'm free. Yes, Vicky, we are having fun. Oh, a little oasis.
Today was gonna be the day that I could fight back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anyone feels the way I do about you now. I don't think I can know. You're getting into trouble copyright-wise. Anyway, what's the questions coming in? We better... Have you ever drank in the donkey?
Pardon me?
I've drank in the donkey put on Welford Road. Donkey pub. No, I remember Welford Road. I mean, that's where the bricklayers and stuff used to be down there, and the ship and pubs like that near the hospital. But no, I don't know. Okay, so where are we? It's a bit parking up. Yeah, so is it getting cold up there, Kelly? Like, I know I saw that you did some vids and you left a comment. I've been busy the last couple of days. I haven't watched anybody's videos, actually. Actually, I did watch one video, but yeah. What have we got here? Yeah, the Little Farmer's Farm. He's one of yours, I guess, Ryan. I don't know. Yeah. Not too tropical here. Is he in Ireland or?
Little Farmer's Farm?
Yeah.
No, he's Wigan. Speaks Wiganese. Oh, of course. Sorry. It's yes. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I changed the channel name. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Guru Mufinda. Yes. Yeah. I changed channel name. Sorry. Yeah. You Guru. You deserve a pat on the back, man. You have done an enormous amount with that little plot that you have. It looks fantastic. The tiki hut and the amount of fun that you have there with your family. It's, like my kids are older. They're 21 and 23. They couldn't give two flying craps about my garden. You know what I mean? But you got James in there with you, like a dirty shirt, getting involved. I've actually, I'll have to put it in a video somewhere. But you remember when he had his that chunk of cabbage leaf as a hat, and he was like, "Well, I'm going to eat my hat because you got him watching Laurel and Hardy or whatever the hell it was." Oh my God! So I did a little. It'll go in a video somewhere. But I too, young James, have a cabbage hat. Oh, question! I want to throw it out there to anybody.
50 Shades of Green.
Has
Completely
anybody heard-
disappeared. Is he okay? Does anybody know? Has anybody kind of been in email or anything where he completely just disappeared
Yeah,
for no reason? And to just hope he's doing okay. That's all. Yeah, just
true enough. I mean,
sometimes people just go missing, and you do
it
like
makes me question.
yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
hope everything is okay.
I mean, sometimes it could be just a case of fed up of YouTube, don't want to do it anymore. And if
Yep.
that's it. That's
that's
okay.
fair. That's fair.
But then
We all get
sometimes
there.
you kind of say, hang on a second, what's happened here,
Well,
right?
Kelly's kitchen garden.
Yeah.
Life came up. Things got
Yes,
busy, right?
exactly.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
Kelly,
yeah.
you took,
Yeah.
whatever, a couple months where there wasn't a whole lot of vids.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I think I said it to you in a comment.
Yeah.
YouTube's not real life. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love to put out a video every 3 days, but if I'm not feeling great, and then I wasn't feeling too sexy hot there at the end of the year, I don't want to turn on a camera, right? So everybody's got their own situation. It's just nice to know that folks are okay. Because I've reached out to, like, say a Kelly. I'm like, hey, I haven't seen anything from you in a while. No, just busy. Okay, cool. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
I just want to know nothing tragic's happened.
Hey, Grumpy Gardener, Mick Watson.
Yep.
I mean, there he was. I mean, like, everyone used to go and see Mick Watson. He wasn't gone. And it's like, well, I emailed him and I said, everything all right there, Mick, or whatever. Yeah. And I got an email back and he said, yeah, I've had to give up the allotment. Health's not doing that good right now, blah, blah, blah. But it's good. At least I know he's okay. Yep. And I know that's it. He was done with YouTube. And that's why I kind of say, like, yeah, sometimes it's like,
Yeah, it's too bad. Like, listen, 50 Shades was a big part of the gardening community, right? And
Roll VT!
Roll VT.
I just spat all over. My teeth nearly flew out. There was a Tourette's moment there. I think.
Did you hear that joke that won at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival?
No.
And there was a big controversy about, like, how, whatever. A lot of jokes will poke fun at somebody, so, like, people got their feelings hurt. But it was, what did the guy say? He's like, I run around all day yelling cauliflower and broccoli. I think I have florets.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, but yes, some people were
to vegetables.
It is very offensive to vegetables. Life got crazy. These things happen. Every now and again, I think folks do need a little breaky poo from the norm for whatever reason, be it good or bad. What? YouTube's not real life? No, I know, right? Take the blue pill. Kelly, listen, I've had the same, I've had the same back, and it is nice to know that there are people out there that actually care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anything from you. Like, we live in completely different countries. It's nice to know that somebody that you watch all the time, when they take a break, that they're all right.
Greta is in the room.
Hey, Greta.
The Rock is represented.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, great to see you, Greta. How you doing?
Newfoundland.
Everybody, go see Greta. This is the real Greta, not that little thing.
Oh.
No. This is a real McCoy Greta. Yeah. I shouldn't, should I? I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you need to go on another one.
I'm not going to. I've done enough rants today.
Dion, buddy, I can read all those words. I just don't know what they mean.
Communication, not irrigation. I remember. You're right. There's a bunch of words put together.
Individually.
Yeah. They are definitely words.
What time is it there? And what are you doing?
And very well spelled.
Yeah. Nice to have you, Greta.
Harold is in the house too. Hey,
Harold.
There's a man that's been in this garage too.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember the vid you did when he came out, and I was, again, super jelly, right? It's just like watching you guys meet up at Melbourne. Ellie, behave. you have the power of the spanner. No ranting.
I like that comment. I like that comment, Greta, the lady that gardens on the edge.
Oh,
That is
Greta,
a
you
good one.
need to get a shirt that says that.
Gardening
I garden on the edge.
That should be your channel title.
Yeah, or your tagline when
Greta,
you
gardening on the edge.
Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for watching Gardening on the Edge. The edge of the earth. So yeah, Willie and I were actually talking about that, Greta. We're both assuming that you are facing Ireland.
Yeah, are you facing straight out at the Atlantic, or are you on the? Because it's kind of shaped like that, isn't it?
It
Right?
was
Yeah, the
a
rock there.
little. No.
Yeah. Hey. It's a Greta video. There's always wind.
I was wondering what you were doing. Yes, no, yeah.
It's always wind.
Greta's videos were a little
I think
windy.
there was one video where there's no wind and she was outside, and I was thinking, that must be summer.
Yeah, that was the
must
one
be
day of summer.
Yeah. Awesome. I love
Yeah,
Greta's
Steve.
channel. Greta's got a great channel, guys. If you've not seen Greta's channel, go on. What it's spectacular, and what she's gardening in. It's
kind of crazy because, and again, like, so
It's
we
unique. It's
talked about
unique.
this. We talked about this the day I got here, and like when we both watch her, what I think a lot of you folks don't understand is that Newfoundland is called the Rock for a reason. She is growing on a rock. There's not soil. There's not, you know what I mean? Like our plots and where we grow. It's not what she's doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Got some of the nice. Her husband built some of the nicest garden beds.
Really nice.
Oh man. Overlooking the whales and the icebergs. You cooked flack about your pastry white sauce, so you showed your midday moo. Goodness sakes, I need to brush up on my Australian slang. Hey, so and girl, P. Diggy, where you been, girl?
So and girl, hey, how you doing? I saw Patricia. Did she upload a video today?
She might have. Yeah, since I've been here, I haven't
not been
watched
watching
it.
videos of the last couple of days. I think, and I don't think she's uploaded one in quite a while. Actually. Have you?
No, I don't.
Hi, Patricia.
Hey, P. Diggy.
How you doing?
9:28 here. Been online for almost an hour and a half. Should we? I don't know. Like, I enjoy chatting with you folks. I mean, if we're not, we're not covering any new ground. I mean,
all we're gonna do is just sit and talk to each other anyway. So
pretty
we'll keep
much,
it going.
right?
I mean, you don't have to stick around, guys. Not at all. Yeah.
We're gonna have about an 8-hour live, and at the end of it, you're gonna see the top of Willie's head. We could do that so easily.
I've got the glare out. I don't like it when I've got the glare. I've
Put
got
some
the glare.
sanitizer on it.
I can see it on the screen.
That'll dull it down.
Oh, I don't know. That's what.
Sounds a lot, man. Yeah, whatever. Greta's he grows in a very interesting locale, that's for sure. So, like where I am right now, obviously out in Vancouver area with William. Like, you want to Google that? How far is it from Greta to here? It's got to be 3,500 clicks or something.
Yeah. Where's your nearest town, Greta?
Please don't go. All right. Well, we're
so. I want you to know. Yeah, Ryan's with me.
Yeah. I came out to the Vancouver area. Just having some. Davey, mushroom soup's my favorite, brother. You enjoy that. I love, Davey's little mycelium experimentation. I'm quite enjoying.
Yeah,
just trying to inoculate this and that. And,
I'm thinking we did all them wood chips, and it's like,
Right.
and I was thinking, yeah, maybe I could make a slurry up and just throw around in the wood chips and stuff like that.
Well, it was button mushrooms, wasn't it? The ones that Davey said.
Yeah, the cremini ones are the ones that I found.
Okay.
Right. Hey Google, how far is it from Vancouver, British Columbia to St. John's, Newfoundland?
If you drive, your current location is 37 kilometers away from Vancouver.
37 kilometers.
From Vancouver.
Yeah, but
Vancouver to St. John's.
St. John's, yeah, St. John's here. Hey, Google, you idiot. How far is it from
I guess
Vancouver?
my artificial intelligence is showing.
Don't give me any back chat. Listen to me. I hate it. I do. How far is it from Vancouver?
No, he does. He
Hey,
flipping
Google.
loves it.
How far is it from Vancouver to St. John's?
I knew the song in your head,
Newfoundland?
Chris. Hey?
If you drive, St. John's is 7,085 kilometers away from Vancouver.
7,085 kilometers away. Yeah, that's a bit of a walk.
That's it. Would,
Yeah.
yeah. Anywhere's walking distance if you have the time. Though.
I'm mad with Google.
Yeah.
I hate that thing. Gives me grief. I spoke to her
somebody-
the other day. I said, you know, hey Google, what about this? She said, I'm busy talking to someone else.
Yeah, I'm big.
I don't know the answer to that.
Shut up.
Oh, you got another one from Chrissy there.
Better than tell.
Pack tour bags and get out. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
the old Stork's Head, of course. Well, yeah, the Grimsby Chip Shop. Yeah. It's world famous in Leicester. The Grimsby Chip Shop, I'm telling
it's
you.
world famous in Leicester.
It is. Grimsby Fisheries, man. Yeah.
Oh, harvested your first sprouts today now?
Oh, cool.
Awesome. What kind? More beer for Willie. Yeah, Kelly's got a point. You're going to be the first to go.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Actually, you know what? He keeps whispering stuff to me because he thinks Google's listening and recording it.
I don't. Fundamentally, I'm not down with this spying device around me at all times. So I just whatever.
Hey Ryan, we'll keep the bombs in the cupboard.
No, God, don't do that, please. I gotta get on a flight.
Then we'll go to your house in Lacombe, Alberta.
Oh, it just makes me nervous. It is nice to see you, sewing girl. Hope things are. I will watch your latest vid here. I hope things are okay in your world. Hold on, grow. I agree, Ryan. I can't remember what I said that you agreed to.
No, I think he's a conspiracy theorist, and I think he's.
Dude, why would you?
Why wouldn't you?
No, it's great. You seem to really enjoy it.
No, it doesn't annoy me at all.
Yeah, ACS, Chris. I'd be happy living out in a shack in the bush. So I don't need a whole whack of technology. Drink some Jupiter?
It's not Jupiter. Is it Jupiter? I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. He was talking about it earlier.
Jupiter?
Because somebody said that Stella's a girly drink or something, and then I
Steve
changed it
Digwell.
up.
Yeah, he busted your balls.
He did it. I'm going back to it. Blue Stars of Big Brother's definitely listening. Why, hey man, he could
So I'm
listen
not
to
the
you
only
all
one.
day, Blue Star, and he still wouldn't know what you were saying, mate.
Okay, you know what? It makes me better. It makes me feel better though to have a few other people kind of chime in. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe it's just the way I think, but it's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. Google is listening. Yeah, well, Patty, you're still here. Patty.
Hey,
Thank you, Patty, for all your the amount of time that you spent on, the new guy doing the market garden thing, like just being able to text you with questions and what are you selling this for, and you get right back to me all the time, and I just really appreciate it. You made my year go much smoother, so thank you.
That's cool, and that is cool when you can do that with somebody. I'm like that
Yeah.
with you too, There's been times you text me, hey, I'm popping these out, you know, like what spacings do you use,
Yeah,
or
what would you do with
and,
this?
and I'm back at you with another one, like, how did you do your what's it's? Because I'm doing that, and if you can do that with people, get to know people, you know, like
100%. Yep.
Because we're gardeners, and what do gardeners love doing? They love talking about gardening, don't they?
Right.
You know what I mean? You can sit down and natter with somebody. It's like I talk to the guy in the pub, and I'm talking about sowing my carrots and stuff like that. I'm boring him to death, right? You know.
Well, I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Hey Google, open the cargo bay doors.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
HAL 9000. Or, well, every home will be wiretapped. Google, how far to Calgary? About 1,200 kilometers. the translation.
Has anybody ever watched Blue Star with the CC on? Have you ever?
No.
Have you ever watched yourself with the?
No.
Oh, you got it. It's unbelievable. Like you.
Oh, so it prints what it thinks you're saying?
Yeah, it does,
Oh,
and it's never anywhere close. But you watch Blue Star, it's magic. It's like the thing is not got a clue.
Okay, I'm gonna just for a giggle. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'll have to do that.
Watch yourself with the CC on. I never said that. You know, I hope I don't have any deaf viewers. It's like, oh. Or should I say hearing impaired? I'm not sure.
I don't know what's respectable anymore. Oh, thanks, Chris. That's nice. I think the gardening community just in general,
nice,
like I don't know. There's people that know a bit more, people that know a bit less, people that have been doing it longer, different climates. Like I don't care. I really enjoy watching other people, seeing what they're doing, and then the comments and the chit chatting back and forth about what they're doing. Man, it's the best.
How do we deserve that comment from Chris there?
Right?
You both inspire me and tickle me big. Do you know how many people you inspire, Chris?
Yeah,
come on. Everybody in this room here, I bet
has
Chris
got a
has
wonderful
been across
comment
to your channel, and she leaves the most wonderful comments. It's absolute top tuber as far as I'm concerned. You know, like
your comments just have a way of putting a smile. You know,
yeah.
And it's so funny, like reading your comments. I can tell you're typing while you're watching.
Yeah.
Like, okay, she got to this part, she got to that part.
Yeah.
There's no ambiguity as to whether you watch the whole thing, Chris. It's fun. You're nice. You're a nice person. Blue Star and Guru with his Wiganese. Yeah, actually, Chris, good point. Good point. Because Guru or Finda can really get going on the Wiganese sometimes, and I damn near need the closed captions on. Like, what did he say? Can you get his kid back in so I can understand him?
Hey, look at this. This is good. Lots of things going out to Chris. That's awesome.
Right?
Yes. Send Chris. Yeah, fantastic.
Absolutely. Okay, bye, Kelly. Thank you very kindly for taking a bit of time.
You're not going to ask her where she's from. Yeah. we do it live. Hey, Kelly, where is the originally from? I can't remember Merseyside. Oh, where is that, Willie? It's like, oh, well, look, Merseyside's like, hang on a second.
Wait a minute, didn't we ask her this before? So seriously, Kelly, where are you from?
Yeah.
No. Best comments from Chris. Yeah, like we're not the only ones that agree that you rock. So, keep rocking. Yeah, it's funny. Chris, you're getting some love right now because you deserve it. But doesn't everybody have that power? You know what I mean? To leave a decent comment to somebody that you watched, or to be supportive, or thank you, bud. Or it just doesn't take an enormous amount to brighten somebody's day. Do you know what I mean? And then the other side of the coin is you never know when you just fluke out and say something really nice when a person actually needed it. So
that's true.
Raise homegrown veg.
All right.
Best subscriber on the absolutely.
Do you remember there was a lady that used to be subscribed to everybody called PC?
I very well
and
remember
that was
PC.
another one. It was like she never did any gardening videos, but she used to leave these fantastic comments on people's channels, and then it just stopped.
Gone.
And it was like, I always hoped that, you know, like PC was good, and I never heard another word about it, right? So PC was wonderful. She was another Chris. Yeah. Yeah.
Dropped her a couple of lines.
Oh yeah, Patricia and Tony, they
Yeah. Well,
that's
Patricia,
right,
Tony, Kelly,
yeah.
they all had a
Yeah.
really nice meetup. Deet, deet, deet.
What was that?
Tony and his Wigginese.
Nice day for horrific comments today. Rice cakes, yes. That's funny.
Greta. You know, Greta, I can still relate to that. I still feel new on YouTube when compared to, well, I mean, Blue Star's here, and I mean, Addie's got a gazillion subs and a super successful channel, and people that have been on YouTube for so much longer than me. I still feel new, and I couldn't agree with you more. I'm always surprised by the support, you know, and I don't know. I mean, I don't spend a whole lot of time in other genres on YouTube. I do a bit of outdoor survival stuff. I do a little bit of homesteading stuff, but it's all growing, gardening, farming, holistic land management, you know, rotational grade. Like it all has to do with sort of growing is what I like to watch. And it doesn't matter whether I'm familiar with the channel or not. You go down and look in the comment section. The community is very, very supportive. So where is PC? Yeah, I
know. Digwell saying here, brought up to say, if you got nothing decent to say, then don't say anything, you know.
That's what is sound like my mom, dude. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
But what is the point? I mean, like, if you're just gonna bring somebody down with what you say, I mean, like, you know,
the garden comment section or the garden community, it seems like it's the exact opposite of Twitter, right?
Yeah,
where people just blindly lash out with
slag each other off, and yeah.
Where are we taking?
Right, homegrown veg garden. Comments keep me making my crap videos. I'm with you, buddy. I am with you, buddy.
Us too, man.
You know,
you're not alone.
What degree of crackness can I produce this week?
Exactly.
Let me do a walk by just to fill it out a little bit or whatever, right?
How could I make this more interesting?
The
The seeds go in the dirt.
If you watch Ryan's microgreens video, and I'm on the camera, I'm like, you gotta do it. This is William Coleman's garden allotment.
And I'm doing a walk by.
A walk past has to happen.
and it did. Every video is new. We all learn together. Yeah, well. I think I don't know. I think a lot of times people, you know, they focus all their learning on the growing side of things, not so much the video making. Okay. What?
Whoa.
Oh my.
Wow, Emma.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, Emma.
Emma.
Did you grow any Brussels this year?
Yeah. Did you kick my ass again?
Misfit Gardening is in the room. Hey.
Crazy. But yeah, Spring Hill. Patty, I had a thread there going in my brain. But it's fun for me when I see people that clearly put some effort into their editing, or when they get to a point, they've been making videos for 6 months or a year, and then they start adding some music, or they start cutting out some of the bits that, nobody needs to see that anyway, type of thing. I don't know, like I enjoy it. I think, a person certainly can learn, every time they make a vid.
It's a good one there, Digwell, Ryan. I disagree with some of the gardening techniques, etc. but that does not mean to say that they're wrong. It's just different to my perspective. And this is something, I wanted to talk about this when Terry was here, and I will email him. I don't want to talk about him behind his back, right? But he did a video. I'm going to. No, I will email him and let him know that I've said it and to look for a certain part of this video, right? But one of the things he did was, this is the way to do it. And it was like, and I think a lot of us looked at it and said, Terry, that's our way of doing it. It really,
it's not,
it was different than the norm. And it was like, honest, mate, you've got a big channel. It's a big channel, right?
You have a great, with great power comes great responsibility, Terry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The best way.
It's a way, right?
It's a way.
You got to be careful. and it's right. And so, but then again, you also got to take what people say with a pinch of salt as well. You know what I mean? It's like,
for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, like, I don't know. Sometimes the big channels, there is a bit of responsibility on them to get something a little bit right,
Dion, that's nice, man. I just read that. Person, man, woman, I don't know. You sound like a dude to me, but you use market gardening techniques to grow your own food, right? People want to buy it, but then you'd have to go buy crap from the stores. Exactly. Good for you, man. Person, good for you, human. And yeah, Steve, you're right. I mean, we all watch videos that sometimes we scratch our head a little bit, like, really?
Every time I watch one of yours.
Is it what? There's valid reasons for that. Right on. Emma. Chris kicking around? Where is that unicorn of yours?
Are you wearing a onesie, Emma?
Yeah.
How many onesies do you own, Emma?
Oh, Willie and Emma and I are, close enough that we can be, what are you wearing, Emma? Is it a onesie? You don't like trolls, eh, Tony? Nice to see you back, Em. Hope all is well with you guys.
Yeah.
Down in the wonderful state of many wives.
Yeah.
Utah. Oh, somebody's on to doubles. Big box of red wine. Chris, Chateau Cardboard is one of my favorite flavors of wine. Oh, my stars. Llama Life, Brian's in. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Can
Brian.
I give you a big hug?
How you doing, Brian?
Hop along. Keep smiling, man. I know it's not always easy, right? Very curious to see, Brian, what this young man that you're taking under your wing is gonna,
The apprentice. It's gonna be.
He's gonna be the viceroy of his little plot. You do this, you do that. Bring this over here. No, I'm very much looking forward to it. How old is that guy, Brian? You might have said it and I forgot in a video. Dion, I want to state for the record, I hate kale.
Absolutely right. And everybody does. Everybody does. Nobody likes it.
I sold a powerful amount of that this year for something that nobody likes.
Yeah, they were buying it to give to other people because they tried it. Yeah. And it's like, well, if I tried it, you've got to try it.
Yeah, they all had chickens at home.
Anything that's a superfood, it's like quinoa. It's like anything that gets classed as a superfood is shit. It's no good. It's like, sorry, yeah. It's honest. And then people say, oh, no, you got to try it. No, you don't. You don't have to try it. It's horrible.
Sam's learning from a bunch of different places, huh? Enjoyed my first markets. Well, thanks, Ray. I did too. I mean, I was nervous as for some weird reason, right? It's like I'm never ever nervous to talk to people, but it's just I hadn't sold that product before, I guess. So super, 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 super good to get that first year of being at the market under the belt. I mean, just the fact that I got a sign now and, and just know how to set things up. I just feel so much more comfortable. So you don't think Chris can cope with another what? Yeah. You know what? I think you're probably right, Em. I think you're probably right. Is Patty out? Patty's gone. Okay. Bye, Patty. Thank you kindly for taking the time. I appreciate
See you,
it.
Patty.
Speak to you soon,
I like this
buddy.
The crisper in the fridge is where all my kale good intentions go to die.
Yeah.
There's the kale. Put it in the
Where's the
crisper.
compost?
And then 6 weeks later, you pull it out and it's all limp and just hanging in your hand. Like,
Kale soup. That's rich. Everything is better with bacon. I agree.
Why spoil the bacon though?
Bacon wrap kale.
See you, Sam.
Okay, take care, Sam. Thanks for stopping in, man. I've never heard it called that.
Digwell's going for his pot noodle.
Digwell's on pot?
No, pot noodle.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Take care, Steve. Be good. Enjoy your nudes.
Yeah, I think, we're coming up for a couple of hours now, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Whatever, we can go.
Yeah.
We can go whenever.
I've used up all my best ammo. All my best material. It's all gone in the last.
We'll shut this off and he's going to have that guitar in his hands for the next 6 hours. Great chat, just like being in the pub or coffee shop. Hey.
What are you drinking?
You've inspired Steve to stop growing shitty kale. Well done.
Absolutely
well done.
Right. Yeah, let's make a stand.
Well done.
The I Am Not Growing Kale Society.
That's right.
Yeah, club,
Need a
like,
shirt or something like that.
You should need a license to grow that stuff.
Right on.
ACS, no kale. Yeah, here we go.
Wow, the kale haters are just coming out.
Absolutely. Well, nobody likes it. That's why.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
not a thing.
You two are nutters. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
You can get like sea.
An accurate statement,
You
single
can
man.
get sea kale or something, can't you? You get sea kale. Kelp. No, kale. You can get sea kale.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
Okay. See? Learning something again.
Yeah. A bit
Swear
salty.
jar.
Bit salty,
Swear
I think.
jar. I
Yeah.
imagine it is.
Yeah. Kale.
No, don't go. No one visits me up on this cliff. Honestly. All right. We'll stick around. We're not doing anything other than exactly what you're seeing right now. Kale crisps. Okay, Dave.
Okay,
See, now finally a little bit somebody on Team Kale here.
Can you do me a favor if you read a thing? Can you read it out?
No,
Because
don't
like
go.
then because like yeah, exactly. There you go.
No one visits me up on this cliff. So this is my wild Saturday night. Nice to be part of it, Greta.
Are you setting Willie some?
Look at
some
Nell.
more?
Nell's another kale hater, eh? I grew kale. The compost bin loved it.
Everybody is.
Music, please.
Ray, you
Give
are
it.
so with it. You are so up to it, Ray. You really are. Are you setting me any tasks to do tomorrow?
Yeah, we got to shift some cedar trees.
He's at my place, Ray.
I asked him what. So I kind of know.
We're just on your channel.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
I don't mind kale chips, crisps, or whatever. I mean, they're super easy to make.
Even my goats won't eat kale. Up there.
All right, here we go.
Society
Here we
of
go.
kale haters.
All right.
It's a load of crap, mate.
I had no clue. What variety of kale sold the best for you? It was winter boar. I grew Jacinto, the dino kale as well, and it. I think I might still grow a bit of it next year as a trap crop because the white butterflies like loved it, but they left the winter boar alone, and I had I had all of them intermixed with my brassicas. So the white butterflies do not prefer winter boar kale over broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, and a few others. So
the kale thing has just gone viral
right,
here, man.
that's it. That's it.
Luckily, the white fly are decimating my kale.
Luckily.
Luckily, just goes to show those little bastards have no taste.
Fortunately, I have an infestation.
Curly kale is the best. Winter boar is a super dark green one, right? Winter boar.
My main one. All those ones that you saw.
Is it the ones with a rounder leaf or
No,
it's a frillier leaf?
Crinkly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know
the
that
reason
one.
Because those ones actually really do make good kale chips.
Let's go, boy. Joyce is off to buy some kale seeds. Bye, Joyce. Thanks for dropping in.
Bye, Joyce.
Okay. Yeah, even the cabbage white butterflies hate kale. I love this.
Right? Look what you started.
Who is what must be? I don't know how to work your laptop here. The single man, is that a subscriber of yours?
Yeah.
Hi, single man.
Single man seems to show up in the lives. Like I don't see a ton
no,
of his
it's
comments
cool.
on which
I do. Yeah.
I appreciate any interaction.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
No, what did Kev say?
Hi from Dave in Devon. There's a place in Devon called Dave.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Hi, Dave. Dave in Devon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Dave. Absolutely. Blue Star Dave, they're saying most things that taste shit are really good for you. And that's a sad fact of life, isn't it? Okay, what else we got here? So, sorry, Dion, where down under are you? Northern? No, Dave Anderson did not watch the game today. Basically, I downloaded it. I will be watching it later. I'll catch up with that. Farmer's Farm. Okay, Kale, I think we've had enough. I think, yeah, Kale, we'll move on to the next thing. Kale's still taking a bash in here, mate. Okay. No drinking songs. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get going soon, I think. Yes, he has. That's exactly where he is, and I can't hold it. I'm no good on these live things. I'm trying to read and talk and single man. I watch, but I don't comment unless I have something relevant to say. Don't be sorry at all, eh? You know, most welcome. There you go. Come on, you take over. You're the one with the, you know,
with the what?
Well, you're the host of the show, and I just like to be the color.
Yeah. Gone to the loo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did that come from anyway? Lou. I'm just curious. Like, there's no part of toilet has loo in it. Okay.
Where did crapper come from?
Well, really?
Thomas Crapper. I think Thomas Crapper, didn't he invent the flushing toilet or something? I don't know.
It has something to do with what you do in there.
No, I think what you do in there came from the name Thomas Crapper.
Oh, really?
Who invented?
So before that, there was never ever take a crap.
I don't.
And why do we take them? Just out of curiosity.
Think there
when
was.
Specifically, we do not actually the opposite. Really, nobody says I'm gonna go leave a crap though.
That's true. Yeah. I think that crap.
Nobody knows.
Thomas Crapper. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. What's that?
Just the kale.
Oh, no,
hate. I, can't
I know.
believe the kale hate. You're killing me, people.
Yeah.
You're killing me, people.
Yeah.
You're killing me, people.
Did you hear the-
Drinking song.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a drinking song going, bud.
Did you hear the joke about the kale? It was crap.
Sprouts are the worst. Oh no! Oh,
I think Greta's just confirmed my story on taking a crap.
what's yes, William's correct.
The word crap comes from
Hey Google.
Thomas Crapper, who invented the flushing toilet or something like that, or the S-bend, one of the two.
It's stars. Okay, I would not have. Would I lie to you? That story is true.
He has a thing for Claudia Winkleman. I found that out last night. We was watching What I Lie to You.
Listen. I have a small crush on Claudia Winkleman. So
I'm gonna tell her.
yeah, oh yeah,
I'm
oh
gonna
sure,
tell her.
okay.
Hey Claudia, we go out with my mate.
No. Hey, DIY Solar. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see, man. John Crappett.
Crap it, was it? Yeah. There we go.
Hi, Mags. I don't think I said hi to you yet. My garden and the dinosaurs who live in there. Did he leave the seat up? Well, how do you pee on the seat if you leave it up, man? Think about it, Kevin. Come on. Squandered potential in a sprout. Yeah, it's an interesting way of looking at it. I mean, it's an interesting way of looking at it. I like the tasty little buggers, but I mean, I just hope that they're. I hope they sell well. I mean, for me. You're blushing. Straight from the kale to the toilet humor. Yeah, no, we're quite something. I am sorry.
Well, that's where most of kale goes. It comes in this house anyway. She's made entirely from a fringe. Claudia, that is.
Okay, no bad talking, Claudia Winkleman. And what is she? She got famous from what? That Strictly Dancing?
Yeah, no, I think she did she's like a Siskel and Ebert or whatever. She does film reviews and things like that.
Okay.
I think that's what she did. And then she went on the dancing thing and yeah.
Like first time I was the Big Fat Quiz of the year.
Yeah.
Saw her on a couple of those. That's like so I've only kind of seen her on the panel shows that I like to watch. Vicky, I'm hanging out in Lurker's Lounge listening. Well, Greta loves some sprouts. Me too. Lou came from the French. Oh God, this is another aubergine, secateur, courgette.
Before
Lou.
modern plumbing, French commoners would empty their chamber pots onto the streets.
Gardez-le.
Common courtesy.
Watch out for the water. Well, that's
Gardez-le.
that.
Gardez-le.
Gardez. Sprouts are delicious. I'm with you now. I think that's in reference to you say the kale go straight to the toilet. Nah, I think that's sweet corn.
No way.
Adam.
No.
Okay,
Not having
whatever.
It. Not having it.
This story is a lie. Okay.
That story.
I'm going to go to bed thinking that's a lie so that I don't.
Lie. Adam, is that a truth or is that a lie?
It is, in fact.
I'm not going to say what it is, but I do know a job.
Did you work with Claudia Winkleman?
I do know a job that Adam's had in the past. And
Yeah,
it is possible. It is
okay.
possible, but not for me to say, right? But is that true, Adam? Whoa.
He doesn't seem like the BS type.
Because then you spoke to somebody then that's probably spoke to her. How about
2
that?
degrees of separation.
Wow.
Man, we're almost a thing.
Oh,
Don't tell
Jesus
Gail.
Christ,
Yeah.
I know.
Brilliant ACS. I love trivia. Yes, no. It's interesting. Yes, no? Oh, that sound like a New Zealander.
No.
Yeah, no. You two are very entertaining. I'd also wager to guess that you are a little bit bored. So you got to meet us halfway there.
Okay, so Adam's finally come out and said it. Adam worked at the BBC. So he's finally come out and said it. I know it's a brave thing to say.
Oh
Adam.
my God.
So he probably.
Okay, can you please email it over, man? Like now, take a break. We'll stick around. You just go ahead and shoot over a. Really? Oh, okay. I'm emailing you after.
Wow.
I'm emailing you. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh. I can't believe we know him.
Right.
I know.
We know somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, come on. What's your claim to fame? Like,
yeah.
I once bumped into Gary Lineker's brother, and I thought that was kind of cool. And I did see. I saw Griff Rhys-Jones in a chip shop.
Okay.
Who is not that famous, but I saw him in a chip shop, and I think that's my biggest claim to fame. Who's got some big claim to fames? You know,
let's get off the kale hate and let's find out your claim to fame.
Actually, the Queen once waved at me.
Did she?
There were a few thousand people standing behind me at the time, but it was me that she was waving at.
No, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. What's your claim to fame?
I'm trying to think about that.
Yeah.
Have I ever run into anybody famous? Blue Star's on my live.
A Blue Star. Wow, that is a claim to fame. Dave Blue Star is on your live stream. Oh man, that's better than that. The Queen waving at me. That is.
Sure. Yes.
I think she was waving. She might have been waving herself because she.
Yeah, no, that is right.
Yeah.
So Dion, you had to shut down the garden for the summer because it's too hot. Hot, humid, and bug pressure. European veggies just don't grow in your summers. Kent Pumlins? Is that supposed to be pumpkins? And sweet potato. I watch a fair amount of Aussie gardeners. It's just to me, it's whatever. It's a mental thing. It's nice because when I'm going through my winter, you guys
spring now, right?
Yeah, like most of you guys are able to do some growing if you're not in a one of the sections like you are. Dion, did you rush out and climb that great big rock that was bothering people that people were climbing it?
Plonked it there, yeah.
This is so funny. Hey, we're gonna stop people from climbing on this big rock because it really offends, some of the Aboriginals. Like the last day before they shut it down, the lineup. Did you see a picture of that?
No, I didn't. No.
It's your last chance to offend Aboriginals. Lined up down the hill. What? You check your email and see if Adam sent it.
No.
Okay.
And if he did, I'm keeping it.
Adam, send it to me too, please.
With one of them obviously edited thing where his head gets stuck on just Rob Brydon's body or something, right? Adam's head stuck on top with Claudia Winkleman next to him, right?
Yeah. Like a ransom note, just like
right out of proportion.
Oh, parsnips aren't big in your house there, Ray. I gotta be honest, I'm not the world's biggest parsnip fan.
No, I love parsnips.
Yeah,
I like them as parsnip fries. I like them as parsnips and carrots together and stuff like that. I am a big fan of parsnips. Big fan. As you can see,
Chrissy Lauren's gonna have a committee put together. We're gonna have 48 pounds of kale seeds show up.
Not even as microgreens.
Take care, Brian. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Cheers, Brian.
Hope all is well. And I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments. I've missed a bunch of people. Yeah. How come we don't have anybody that? Where's these claims to fame?
My husband was the original singer in Travis. Look at you now, flowers in the window. Da, 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 da. Are you kidding?
Hey, Monty's in.
He was that Scottish bloke. We're miles
Yeah,
behind here,
where
mate.
did we?
We're miles behind.
Okay, here. So that was Mags.
Okay, Mags. Oh, we're miles behind. Sorry.
Okay, so we did Chrissy's, Mags, was lead singer.
We need to catch up.
Right?
Been yapping on too much
Right?
again, haven't I?
Oops.
Yeah, oops. Oh, Bill and Val are back.
You know Ryan and Willie, that's your claim to fame. That's not even worth like a lower back tattoo, Chris.
Yeah, nah.
Like that's yeah, you need to get out of the house. Who's that guy?
My wife thought Nick Knowles
DIY
in Chester once. He was in England then.
Okay.
He weren't in Wales.
Who's this? Denise Van Autumn? Never paid my cab fare. mean
Are
woman.
you a cabbie, Ray? I didn't know, right? Yeah. Denise Van. Never. Such a sort of random name. Is that a famous
I don't know who that is. That's what I'm always asking you. Like, is that somebody British that I'm supposed to know?
Yeah.
Is it the truth or a lie?
I think she might be as famous as Gary Lineker's brother. Well, okay, we need to catch up.
Wow, Kevin, look at this. Gerard Butler. Wow. Emma met Roger Federer.
Oh, he's a tennis bloke,
You met Neil deGrasse Tyson? Did you? At what? At what? At one of your scientist convention things, Em? You met Neil deGrasse Tyson. Wow. That guy's amazing.
Gonna press down. We're a million comments behind here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Oh, hey, Idaho Garden Girl. How are you, dear? I finally got around to that tag. Thanks for tagging me. I'm really bad with those.
Hello again.
Oh. Okay, so there's Idaho Garden Girl. So we're there.
Sean Connery.
What? Who? Mags?
Yeah.
Mags, you've had a few of these.
I heard that thing about.
He was a good Bond. He was a fantastic Bond.
I heard that thing about his agent got him a gig or something. He says, you got to be there tomorrow. Be ready for tennis. And he says, tennis? I don't even own a racket.
That's
okay.
That's good.
I know. Yeah.
Photoshop. More people love parsnips. The great Sean Connery. Yeah, Sean Connery's awesome.
That's pretty, that is a pretty yeah.
Who's Jimmy Nail?
Jimmy Nail, man. He's from Blue Star Dave's neck of the woods. Jimmy Nail, I know. He sang a few songs, but he was in like Crocodile Shoes. He was in one of them northeast things. Famous actor in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Nell served him once, and he wasn't very kind.
Oh, really? You know what?
What an arrogant
I could probably
art.
see that, actually. He was in a Shovel Spender and a few things he was in, yeah.
Be right back. I have no reception in my crapper, which is the preferred place to watch Willie and Ryan.
Swap emails with
Henry Rollins.
Who's Henry Rollins? Do I know him?
He's a musician, isn't he?
Until he almost suffocated me with his ego. Really, eh?
Dion, you're on fire, buddy.
Adam, it was about 94p a pint back then.
Must have been
£3.64.
Right. Spoken like a Scotsman, eh? £3.64, not like $4.
No. Kevin, man, you're killing me.
Yeah.
You're killing me, man. It's too funny. Hey, Barbara's allotment's in. Hiya.
Oh, hi, Barbara. Barbara. You people sing weird songs.
There was a medieval bard who sang the king, come out, reluctant stool. Come out and please, new master, come out.
Yeah, Chris, you might want to rethink that lower back tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we to? Which game was it, Tony?
You know, that's funny. He just said celebrities get really pissed if you don't recognise them in public. That's what
really?
Claudia Winkleman was saying on that show last night.
Nice,
You know?
I go
sat
on the
there on
tube.
the tube, you know what I mean?
I even hummed the song, right?
Hummed the theme from Come Dancing and nobody recognises me.
I'd recognize you, Claudia. Ah. Oh my. I don't think being a celebrity is anything I'm gonna have to worry about anytime too soon. Oh, Emma, you got really? So you got pictures with Neil deGrasse Tyson? Okay, I want to see those too. Email me. Who's Brendan Ingle? Soccer player, Monty?
Never heard of him. Brendan Ingle. Sean Connery is my free pass. ACS! Oh, you saucy lady.
ACS talking about the hall pass, eh?
Wow,
That's
there
funny.
it is. Sean Connery,
So
yeah.
ACS, you remember on Friends that episode where they had the list of 5, like the free pass 5, but it had to be laminated? Oh my stars. That just opens up the door to quite a funny conversation with most people, right? Who's on your laminated list? Poor George Clooney. He takes up like 4 out of my wife's top 5 spots.
Well, Ellie worked with Derek Nemo's son on a few shows. I'm not even sure how famous Derek Nemo was, but I do remember him. You know, he's played a posh twat or a priest or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know these people out? Greta's man?
Charms with Miles Goodwin, with Jim Cuddy from Blue Rodeo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
with Greg Keel or whatever. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Blue Rodeo. Huge fan. Yeah. I'll feed the same pet. Yeah,
Oh,
that was.
I couldn't even read that. I'm like, what does that say?
I'll feed the same pet. It was a show from the Northeast way back when. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they were kind of caught up there. Misfit, you're dying laughing. Man, I'd be dying if I met Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We are miles behind, man. This was
Vicky, you sold Chuck Norris a movie ticket?
Yeah.
Was it to one of his? Do you have to pay to go watch your own movie that you're in? Oh, Blue Stars. Jimmy Nail isn't a very nice person in real life.
That's what we were saying there. Yeah, somebody else mentioning that. Looking in the background.
C-Dub, Dubberoo, you little lurker, you.
Chrissy Lauren met Martin O'Neill, Elston swimming baths. It's a good job it was Martin O'Neill that you met, Chrissy, and not David Pleat. He got.
This is funny. These claim to fames are funny. Barbara, when's the best time to grow carrots in the UK? There's some to.
You look at me for. I haven't lived in the UK for 26 years.
Yeah,
It's like, what would I know?
It still sounds so weird that I just naturally. I don't want to tell stories out of school, my dear. I mean, it depends on what part you are. I think if you're down in the south, I mean, you could probably seed some out now. But what part of the UK are you in, Barbara? And then folks from the UK, if you can please jump in and let her know when's the best time to get her carrots going.
Yeah. We got Dave Anderson is from Hinckley, moved to Devon. I was from Rowlett's Hill. I lived on the Coleman Road. And then somebody played cards with George Formby. Wow. That's a big one. I'm leaning on the lamppost on the corner of the street to see a little lady go by. He was a legend of his day.
Boxer trainer. Oh, okay. Okay. Chris, never you mind. Never you mind. Claudia Winkleman. No, I I shouldn't have brought up the laminated list. You started it, Chris. Mags, I got a hug from a man who hugged Elvis.
They're the best claim to fame.
Yeah,
They
right?
really are, yeah.
2 degrees of separation. Oh, Adam. He's got a filthy story about John Lydon. Lydon?
Yeah, Adam's dog crapped in Johnny Liddon's front garden.
No extra
That's
charge.
A filthy story about
No
Johnny
ex-
Liddon.
No extra
Claim
charge.
to fame, yeah. My dog crapped in his front garden.
Dion, you have to individually wrap your tomatoes and capsicums, peppers in insect-proof bags, or they will get stung and then they'll rot on the plant. You clearly in Northern Australia deal with some critters that I don't. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Man, I think I'd be building like what the UK folks do with like their fruit areas where they got the bird netting on, but I'd do something like that with insect netting if it was that bad. There's no way I'd be spending the time to wrap each tomato. That's weird. What kind of bug is that, man? Okay, so here, Kev. I'm not 100% sure who that is.
Apparently, I'm Rob Roy McGregor, but never met. Well, he's obviously a political dude. I even know Scottish, you know. I don't know anything about Parliament.
Greta, you met RuPaul. Really? I think right after RuPaul. Mulrooney. Oh, okay.
Well, Mulrooney, he don't count, does he?
Ex-Prime Minister of Canada. Buddy Ebsen. Buddy Ebsen.
Hey, Nick.
Buddy Ebsen. Isn't he the new musician? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
Have you never heard of? Okay. I'm almost, but hold on. Is it Buddy Ebsen and the other fellas? Is that get back to me on that, Greta. There's a band out there that my neighbor goes on about all the time. Oh, this is Buddy, what's his name, and the other fellas.
Hey, Google, who is Buddy Ebsen?
According to Wikipedia, Buddy Ebsen was an American actor and dancer whose career spanned 7 decades.
Okay.
His most famous role was as Jed Clampett in the CBS television sitcom The Beverly
Who's Jed
Hillbillies.
Clampett?
Afterwards, he starred as the title character in the television detective drama Barnaby Jones.
There we go. Now we know all
There
about
you
him.
go. Thanks, Google.
Once played in front of a
That's what I'm
50,000
here for.
crowd of Venom fans. I was roadie. Brian Johnson from AC/DC lived around the corner from me in the 80s.
Wow.
That's a claim to fame.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yeah.
That's a good one. A roadie.
I saw John Mellencamp cheat on his wife.
Who said that?
Oh, that
Greta.
Could be liable. Someone might have to delete that, you know, like
This could be a litigious issue here. Yeah.
Whoa, a little bit,
And,
a little
sorry,
bit close to the edge.
That's Greta. That's Greta. Just living,
Absolutely.
living on the edge. So,
Whoa.
and can I dive a little deeper into this, Greta? What do you say you saw? Like, did you stay and watch the whole thing? What?
Well, was you present?
Right.
That's what you wanted to say.
But I chose not to.
I know.
Okay, all right. Yeah, yes, you did.
I?
Yes, you did. Didn't think that through.
Never did I, yeah.
Oh, my stars. Critters in Australia are monster.
Monster! Monster.
Chris coming through.
We are miles behind, mate.
Are we? Sorry. Oh,
It's
whatever.
okay.
No, we're not. We're down to where we need to be. Yeah, Greta, I want to hear a little backstory behind that. And like full on cheating. Like, did he hold somebody's hand? Was he snuggled? Did you walk in on? Like how? Anger is energy. It is a form, yes, for sure. Oh, okay. Beverly Hillbillies. Okay, well, who's the buddy? What's his name? And the other fellas that is popular in your neck of the woods. Okay, Emma's saying that Chris's claim to fame is that Reba McEntire kissed him.
Whoa.
And he also hung out with Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. I'd take the kiss from Reba.
Yeah.
Nothing against Darius Rucker,
yeah.
right?
And Hootie and the Blowfish really one song, wasn't it? Two songs. That was it.
I'm a blowfish. She was a foot taller than him, gorgeous blonde at the bar.
Ooh.
So he went up on her.
Okay. Little announcement. Since the last time we all sat down live, I quit smoking, and it's one of the greatest things I've done in life. Unbelievable. After many, many years, I'm coming up to 3 months now. Done. Bang. I'll hold the fort while Ryan goes to the toilet again. Okay, where are we? Ryan, you're too funny, mate. Single man. I was grumpy old man for Halloween, no costume to buy. And I just usually answer the door when I scare all the kids. That's Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for those things. Yeah. I'm a tad jealous of Chris. You know what? I tell you now, like Reba McEntire, that's probably one of my we'll go with that one. Yes, ACS with a ghost. Yeah, I know you were a scarecrow. ACS, very nice scarecrow. ACS, send me a picture. I keep it. Yeah, thanks, Adam. That's good. That's really good. Oh, help me out here, bud. I can't do this. Help me out.
That was a nice picture there, Chris. I liked your costume. That looked awesome.
Yeah.
Are you vaping? No, neither one of us is vapors. Tad jealous of Chris. Yeah, right, Vicky? Right? Yeah, absolutely. I commend William for that for sure. We're caught up now.
I saw with KD Lang all night at the bar. Sat.
Yeah.
Greta's got some.
Greta, yeah.
Yeah.
You like, wow, you got some claims to fame, girl. Oh. Yes, Dion, it will be. Single man. You stood on the porch eating all the candy.
I bought you.
Get out of here, kids. Is it now? Can I ask? I'll throw this one out there. I don't know. Is it just me? A pet peeve of mine is when I don't have a problem with the age of somebody coming up to my door on Halloween. You know, like I'm not looking eyeballing anybody. Are you 16 or 17? What I can't stand is when they don't show up with a costume. Like, you can be 38. I don't care. Put a little effort into it. I'll give you candy.
Yeah.
Just showing up like a bored teenager. Like, give me a break. Yeah. Get out of here, kid. I don't know. It's probably just me.
Single man's got quite some.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life without beer is just breathing.
Who wants that? Who wants that? That's terrible. It's so nice to chat with all you folks. I hope this time worked out okay for everybody. I mean, we do try to time things so that, you know, whatever, folks in the UK can jump in as well.
Carrots there. Nick was talking about carrots. He's saying he's, you know, no good at growing carrots. I had a really bad year for carrots this year. Really, really bad year. Just didn't, you know, didn't want to go down too far. And
Right.
I think, you know, like, I don't know, we had not a lot of rain, but a bit more rain than we normally do during the summer. And I just wondered if the surface just stayed too wet and the roots didn't want to go down. I don't know. But I had a lot of stumpies. I had this not
I had
great at all.
a decent year for them.
You did,
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah,
like, and I
so
don't know
you-
if it was that sifted compost on the good side,
Yeah.
right? That didn't, like, there's really no obstructions in that. So I mean,
Mhm.
they had from there all the way down to the cardboard before they had to
Yeah.
take a hard left.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine worked out nice. Look at Greta again. Peter Mansbridge thought he knew her, sat with her for a while at a charity event, and then realized that she wasn't who he thought he was. I'll be leaving now. Oh, Chrissy, come on. Come on, you got to get out more, dear. If Willie and I are your claim to fame.
Chrissy, Laura and I did see that, and yeah, we are not a claim to fame at all. Come on.
Okay, thanks, Nell. It's not just me, right? Like, put a little effort in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Halloween for crying out loud. You're supposed to dress up, right?
Little Willie won't
Go home.
if you can't push
Willie round, Willie won't go.
Try telling everybody
Won't go.
Little Willie won't. 2, 3. Go home. You know when we
got
did
it
that?
right.
Yeah,
You got it right
When we
this
did
time.
that, I got it wrong like 5 times. It was like it was after,
On
yeah,
4.
you know, like yeah. It was like I've been singing the song for
Right?
40 years. It's like, you know.
Yeah, just messed her up every time there. They're trying to get Halloween started in Australia. You hate it. Get off my lawn. He's like a grumpy old balls. You. Okay, so it was okay timing. Like, kind of figured like folks in the UK, you know, whatever. If you got kids, you're probably in bed.
Yeah, get it.
Sit down with a beer or wine and hang out and BS with us for a bit. So that's good. Glad it worked out, Adam. And thank you kindly for being here, bud. I appreciate it. Next pause of Willie and I shouldn't be anybody's first tat or their second tat or get a tattoo of Willie's face like Dave's carving.
Yeah. You have to
Get a
wonder.
little love heart.
You have to wonder if either of us has been laminated. You know, like.
No, I don't. No, I don't have to wonder.
No,
I don't have to wonder. I guarantee I have
not
not
laminated.
been laminated.
Not even by my wife. Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
Chris.
thinking 5. You ain't gonna. Yeah.
It's 5:30 there, and you've only got 15 more liters of wine.
It's in a
Ooh.
box. Yeah, the box.
That's
Yeah.
all you got left.
15 more liters in the wine box.
Well, I'd be going out. Do you have like dial a bottle? What can you do about the shortage of alcohol in your near future here? That 15 liters isn't getting any bigger, Missy.
Yeah, 15 liters. It is a worrying amount to have, isn't it? I mean, like,
It is a worrying amount.
Do you nip out and just get some more, or will it be enough? You know, like 15 liters.
No, it is very worrying. Dave is coming up to carve us. Ooh.
Get your tats out for the lads.
Show us your
Show us
tats.
your tats.
Oh,
There
my
we
stars. Yeah.
What you got?
Oddly enough, that's Southpaw Davy.
Yeah, it is right there. I think it was done by a tattoo artist with his left hand. He was a right-handed.
He's a right-handed bloke. No worries, Dion. No extra charge, but no extra charge.
Greta, you've only got 2 beers left. That is a worrying amount.
Okay.
How far?
Yeah, I don't even know what 7,000.
Okay. How far would it be to the nearest liquor store?
That's an excellent question, Greta.
Yeah.
How far are you from the nearest beer store? Because 2 beers left. It's only.
That is.
Well, it's like not even 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, girl.
This is Canada, man.
We can shut this down if you got to go.
Yeah, this is Canada, Greta. You do not have to get that low on beer. You don't. You can get benefits and stuff, and they will. This is Canada. 2 beers. No.
2. Oh. Chrissy there. Oh, right on, Misfit. So you made another big batch. 20 gallons of beer.
So they finished the bar in the having a bar in the house, Who goes behind? Who sits in front?
Who's the tar bender?
Yeah, who's the bar? Who sits on the bar stool and who pulls the pints?
Yeah, that bar was looking good the last time I saw it. You guys were just putting. I think you just had your fridge in there that you had your kegs in. Make your own moonshine. I personally, single man, I stay away from the hard liquor. So how many years ago was this? Guess it's irrelevant. I was out with a buddy, giving him a hand at a friend of his place, doing something heavy. He brings out a little bottle of moonshine. Everybody has a sip out of this pickling bottle, you know what I mean? Mason jar type thing. I had a sip of the moonshine.
Some of it is just.
We get done moving this big heavy thing that we had to move, and we were camping at the time. So my buddy drops me off at the campsite, right? I was a slobbering mess. I could barely sit in my chair. One shot of moonshine. Hard liquor and me don't mix very well.
Some of the moonshines around here, it's wallop. It really is.
Oh my stars!
It's
Start a flipping vehicle with some of that stuff.
Absolutely.
It's
spray.
What's? Show us your tatties. Southpaw Davy mixed with a little troll forage on your arm there. Foragey. Good old foragey.
TFX2.
Oh, single man's a lefty.
That's why he's a single man.
If we cared to.
Only 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. All right.
Of course, you're civilized out there. This BC is just archaic.
Right? Got to go to a specific government-approved facility just to buy beer?
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
4 varieties, Misfit. Nice.
Sweet, lads.
Cool. Yeah, definitely send a pic of that.
Sweet, lads. It's been a blast. Had a laugh. Must do it again sometime. I'm off the. I can't do it. Blue Star, thanks for dropping in, mate. Honestly, we are honoured.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely honoured.
Appreciate you, man. Have a fantastic weekend.
Yeah.
You made moonshine apple pie.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that is a thing. That is a yes.
Never heard of that before in my life.
It's a thing, and it's really good.
Well, now what is moonshine? Kind of like a bootleg, homemade, extremely strong alcohol. And it's like whatever. It'll sit me right in my arse quick. Nobody needs that. Chris made the bar from a Mormon church pew. Confucius say, man who fart in church stands in his own pew.
Go any more?
Yeah.
Keep them to yourself.
Okay. What's the right way to pronounce that? Twait?
Twat.
Oh, sorry. Is that it? Oh, okay. I'll work on it. Got some rum in the kitchen. A layer of penicillin growing on it.
I like that. A bar made from a Mormon church pew.
The
Yeah,
irony
it
of
is
that
fantastic.
it's absolutely
The more I think
fantastic.
about it, it's like,
I was wondering when you didn't say a word. I was
I
kind of like,
know. I mean, they're one of the
like
few.
they don't drink, and you made a bar out of one of their like it's.
You know, I wouldn't know, but the Latter-day Saints do they do the communion wine? I wouldn't know.
I don't
you know,
think
like,
so. I don't think they. I don't,
yeah.
I don't think they drink
Not
at all.
Catholic. We just, you know.
All right, we're not getting into religion.
Oh, do they do communion wine? I wouldn't know.
Food for spermaculture. Hello, hello. Sorry, guys, just trying to catch up here on the latest.
Oh no, I think he's saying bye to somebody.
Healthiest of all drinks in there. Brian King.
I have scars from moonshine and wild.
Uh-huh. I believe that.
Hi, Brian. I don't know, Brian.
I'm not overly familiar either.
Hi.
More than welcome to jump in.
Newfoundland screech.
Right. Drink some screech and kiss a fish.
It's been great crack. See you later. See you later.
Mags? Night, Mags. Have a great evening and a good weekend. Dion, you're on fire, buddy. LA red wine's supposed to be really good for digestion. Sure, we'll go with that. Having some digestive issues, are you?
I'm just going to chuck the Zantacs now, then. Let's just get some red wine and buy the box load.
Chateau Cardboard. Yes, I digest it quite well.
Actually, the price of Zantacs, Randy, and the price of wine is pretty similar. Maybe just go with the wine.
Too funny. Well, what do you think, bud? Been on here for almost 3 hours.
I think let's 5 more minutes. Okay, if you got something, shout it out, and we'll try and cover it, and then we are gonna bug off.
Claim to fames, laminated lists.
Yeah.
Any gardening questions?
Oh God, yeah.
Shortage of
that's
liquor.
Why we're here again, isn't it? I forgot about that.
No. Hey, we like to grow stuff. Yeah.
Alcohol is small time. Put it in mine. Once ate a quarter ounce of my mushrooms.
It was lost.
Lost in the woods for 5 days. Yeah, but as he
right now.
But as he tried kale.
That'll turn a person. Yeah, now, I apologize. We didn't I don't think we really hit on the gardening topics too hard today, but just again, super enjoyable hanging out with all you folks. Have you seen the Viz t-shirt about the drink? No, I have not. Peace out. Okay, bye, Food Forest Permaculture. I don't drink, I guzzle. Okay, I like it. I can keep up with that. One more song, please. How many times do these people got to beg you to sing them a song?
Yeah, I'm not
feeling
the vibes.
No, I know you aren't. You just can tell. I'm sitting this close to him. I don't feel the vibes either. So you grow the love and laughs. Lots of love to you too, Greta. Thank you, Chris. Can you make wine with kale? That's a fantastic question, hey? We turn the public opinion of kale around right quick. Did you miss the scabby potato conversation? You know what? I haven't even put out my potato reveal videos yet.
I noticed that.
Oh, did you notice that?
I did.
Okay.
I did text you a couple of times saying, where are...
Was that when you were like, why haven't you put...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So so we can wait then. You know, like we can wait because it's going to be something spectacular, right? Yeah.
Remarkable.
Yeah. Jot it down.
Oh, good point, Food Forest. I got a food forest out in my front yard, and absolutely love walking around that thing. Absolutely love it. Oh, good night, Guru.
Get it done in
You have a super evening. Whatever. I think we'll
I just want to answer Chrissy's question.
Okay.
Here. No, I got it done on the Loughborough Road, round the corner from the Talbot pub. That's where I got the tattoo done, Chrissy. But I do know the place you're talking about, actually, next to Churchill's and Winston's. I think it was Winston's upstairs and Churchill's downstairs or something like that. Yeah. But no, I got it done on the Loughborough Road, Chrissy. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Let's wind it up.
So we'll let you guys figure out. Somebody please investigate, put a little time and effort and energy into to figure out if you can make wine out of kale. So the next time that we have a chat, okay, there's a little more positive vibes in the air for such a wonderful plant. But yeah, thanks to everybody that jumped on and had a few laughs, had some fun with us. So Willie and I'll chit chat about it. We might do one more of these before I head home. We'll try to give you a little bit of notice.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's always great when Ryan comes here or I go there. We always have a good time together, and it's great sharing it with you guys because this is where it all started, right?
Yeah, I was going to say a good part of it is this, and I know William and I both look forward to it and reading the comments, and we're going to go back through and reread all the stuff that we missed.
Yeah. But it really doesn't have to be all about this is how I grow my celery. We can have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a social, and talk about all the stuff too. It's kind of cool, right?
Well, it's what you do, right?
It's what you do.
So anyway, guys, thanks tons, and hopefully we'll see you one more time before I head home. Bye.
Is it gone?